Now, if it does like it's been doing, it should start working. Yeah, I think that's not the first time lately. Now I gotta get on my drugs.
Need drugs?
My drugs.
Need drugs? Someone's gonna have to monitor chat.
I got it. I got a full charge.
Mike can.
I can't. I don't believe in the existence of phones.
Hard to itch.
I'm in denial. It's a huge river and I love it. Hi! I am Morgan. Look at all this candy I got.
And an apple.
I brought the apple. And the knife for it. Yes.
And here's my charger if you want to.
You'll need
If you need to plug my laptop in.
This I gotta worry about now.
Okay. Everybody get your cards out.
My apple. I went to a dentist to trick or treat. All I got was an apple.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
He still shows up. I even threw it at him.
You could throw it at him.
That's how you keep him away.
I need to go.
I'm gonna go turn off the porch light.
Okay. Is it that late?
Well, considering
No one's come by?
trick or treating is banned right now.
Yeah, I know.
Because of the pandemic, that's why they're doing like the little
Finally,
trunk or treat thingy.
nature
Limited.
did what the Christians couldn't.
We're ready to fade back in.
Yeah, anytime you want now. Woo, haunted times.
This one.
Yep. There you go. Yeah, you can use either one. The other one's faster. Well, it's a lemon one. I don't know if I want that.
There it goes.
Alrighty.
No. I am not Morgan.
No. You are the damn Devil Devin. And hello, everybody.
I'm also Cliff, a little boy. Probably the smallest one here.
Should I use your old headphones to do the call with Iggy or?
You gonna pay attention?
Yeah. Because I have it in one ear and listen with this ear.
Alright.
I don't know if I like being multitask.
Do you have enough room?
He has all he ever gets.
Exactly.
There it is. Ah! Give me my candy!
Did it fall away?
Yeah, she tried to steal my candy.
I did not try to steal your candy.
Through a clever plan of placing her stuff in the likely fall zone.
Yeah, boy.
Hey! She stole my drink!
She did not.
I don't have one. Just kidding. I got stuff here already lined up.
So, let's...
Hello, everyone. We're here to play Stranger Things, basically. It's Stranger Stuff. We're all kids, and we're going to have a mystery happen. Could be supernatural, could be just really scary. And then we'll see where it goes.
Now, I need to...
We slightly altered the rules to fit the Dime Adventure style because it gets confusing when we're playing so many games. This is our fourth one this week. I can stop anytime I want.
This is where the module starts, right?
Nope, not in there at all. The character making does, though.
No. character making right here.
Yeah, but the module's not at all printed out. It's all on the paper there, all on the computer.
What?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need the trivial, easy, average, hard,
Yep.
impressive.
You'll find what you need. You kind of set out.
I'm still setting up.
That's all right. I guess first thing we should do is there's a list of like items. We should all draw something for that. And then pick what we
Where
want.
would the list be?
That'd be on those pages. That one is. It's after the pages of character generation.
Facing the challenges of growing up.
You'll see a section. So it says like Ace through King. List of items. I can write it for you if you want.
Pass this down, please.
I think you
It's been a while since I ran a game.
And we haven't run this one before at all. Okay. They're cool looking, but I can't see or read with them now. Well, maybe it was in that first section.
Now I can check this one too.
Yeah, okay. This doesn't have NPCs if you need them though.
Oh, this is the one I'm gonna need too.
It's in the first section for the character sheets.
Huh?
Hand that back, please.
Bell.
Listen.
Enough sugar for tonight.
Just kind of getting in the way of the game. That's why I don't take approval with gaming.
Okay. You guys are gonna need it, right?
Yeah, it's like, well, the pages, the last disadvantages pages, I think it might be like the next page after that.
Example items.
Yeah.
Just hand it around.
Yeah, we can do that, or you can just, well, yeah, because we gotta like, okay, draw a card.
Oh! Draw a card.
And he can pick one of those items as his extra item he has.
9.
Unless he has a limit, like I have because I'm poor.
So that would be either Polaroid camera, spray paint, trampoline, video game cartridge. I'm going to turn this down a little bit more.
Okay.
What was it again?
Hold on.
You pick one of those items.
There's a camera.
Okay?
You want the Polaroid camera?
Yeah.
That means you get the pictures right away. They're self-developing. High tech back in the 80s. In case we didn't catch up, we're in the 1980s. We're 80s kids now. Well, we were then too. Some of us.
I was just born in the 80s.
Since 80s kid, you see. No.
Alrighty, Amanda,
Yes.
draw.
Oh.
Jack.
Joker. I guess she gets to discard that one and do it again because it's not on there.
Yep.
Yay, she burnt up a Joker for no reason. King.
How many? King, firearm or video camcorder?
I'll take the fire.
Firearm?
You want the gun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess you stole the gun one time or another.
So write down firearm.
Whatever.
I need a pencil.
Pencil.
Here.
Pencil. There's more in that bowl there.
Devin.
Yes, I can max out at
And
only
the
4.
gun is +4.
It's 4 damage.
Alrighty.
None of us have any skills with it, so it's just a straight number roll.
How many cards do I get?
No, there's none.
No Moxie.
Yeah,
So you guys get no Moxies.
because we're kids. We gotta earn Moxie.
So put the Moxie cards back in your pile.
Amanda,
Yeah.
you know Moxie.
She gets 1 card.
Yeah, you get 1 card. Just
Because she
put
brought
the
the
rest
computer.
of the cards back in the deck.
Okay.
I was giving her. Well, we were mentioning we were going to give her one card for that.
So,
Okay.
No, hold on to that.
Okay.
So, draw one card and just put it aside.
One. My poor would have limited it to 4.
Ace, fake ID or real sword or weapon?
Oh. My D&D background. Guys, have you seen my sword? Okay, notes. Sword. Probably about 2. I think blades are 2. Oh, your little, yeah. It's not exceptionally sharp, so it's just...
Alright, Mike.
10. Oh shit.
Cigarettes, good fireworks, home computer, or VHS tape are rated.
Cigarettes.
I'm saying, if it's a computer, it's homemade.
So you want the cigarettes?
Yes.
Okay.
Where do I put that? Them notes?
Yep, or just underneath there. Yeah, under notes. Oh, there is a section.
Wow.
Oh, there's a weapon section, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I can't read it real well.
There's weapons and other.
Yeah.
Right
Well, I
under
already got it written under there, so I'm good. I don't.
You should bring Luna.
Other thing we should do. I'll write on here. Or you want to write it down? Give you a list of our disadvantages and advantages, so if you need them during gameplay.
They can hear you.
I printed that. I put it on a separate page. And I forgot to bring it over for you. So.
Yes.
They may come in game. Me?
Regular.
I'm clever.
What's your name?
Cliff. I am Cliff. That's me up
Cliff?
here. That's my face. I used to work in public access. I can do that. I'm trained individual. Cliff. I'm clever. Cleaver. And I have lenient parents, so I don't have to check in. And we're poor. L-E-N-I-A-N-T. They're like hippies.
And you're poor.
Yeah. Well, we're like hippies.
All right.
Malcolm.
That way, we're also introducing ourselves to the viewers. Malcolm's down over there.
Disadvantages.
Nosy siblings. Just like Malcolm in the Middle.
Nosy sibs.
Nosy. They needed more
Anything
than nosy
else?
siblings. Anything else? You have 2 disadvantages, 1 advantage.
No, I only had 1. I had 2 advantages and 1 disadvantage.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah, I only had the 1 disadvantage.
Just do 3 then. There's total of 3.
I need to know all three.
All 3.
Athletic and great ahead.
She needs good and bad.
Great ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What's that?
Sarah.
You go to blowjobs?
No, I think I was,
I never did that.
I forgot.
Been doing that since I was a kid.
What?
But just doing this.
Where are my... Okay. Grade ahead.
Yeah, that's the one.
People other than your direct friends treat you differently, and it's a good thing.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I said I was... You're 15. I was 15 years old.
What grade would that be? 7, 8? No, 9th is freshman. So he could be a junior. But
So
he's probably a senior then.
I'm
Maybe 17 a senior.
Yeah, 17
Maybe
is
17
usually
is junior.
Sophomore.
17 a senior.
Yeah, so that would put me in a sophomore. Junior, yeah. It was 15, I would have been a sophomore.
He's a great A. That's awesome. In America, it's called 8th or 9th or 10th grade, not grade 2 or year 2.
Stabby McStabbenstein.
You see my knife?
What you need? Oh, on my bad is broken family. And
Hold on. Broken family. What else?
I got health and runner.
So she's in track.
And 12.
I've got good kid and martial artist.
Kid. Alright.
Then I have broken home, overbearing parents, and nosy siblings.
Now, what page is it on?
Page 8.
What's it say on top of it?
Pull on your brains. Everyone pulls brain roll.
Oh yeah, finding out who's like father, right? Is that what I had it on? I thought I had it on that. That's what I was checking. Okay. Well, yeah, take your brains plus whatever it is. So, my brains.
Yes, everybody,
5.
I'm asking them to pull their brains out.
6. I have a total of 6. Well, you already have his, right?
Yeah, 13.
He's a babysitter. This is for.
Yeah.
So you don't want to overlap them.
You're the babysitter.
So you don't have to pull for this.
Yeah.
You're the oldest, so you got stuck with babysitting. These are bonus things about your character.
No.
You got yours because it was oldest, brains, and then a muscle check for the other one, I think. I'm not sure.
You can have 2
So your babysitter, who has the highest now? Him?
9.
I've
Shoot.
got an 8.
Okay, 9 for brains. His father's the sheriff? Or is it the other one? Or did I make it very hard to?
Sheriff Don Hagen.
Yeah, that's your dad.
Where do I put it?
Put it under notes. And it's just mostly important in this game today because there may not be another one, but no. Sheriff Don Hagen, your father's the sheriff. So it's down to, what was the other one?
Michael Calhoun.
You guys spelled that right? Oh well.
So making sure I had 2 aces in a row. Make sure I didn't like suddenly have them all there. What?
Michael Calhoun.
Oh, that's the grandpa? What's it on? Muscle? Or does it say?
Oldest player not related to above characters. Muscle roll.
Okay.
You too?
No, you have something already.
Okay.
Muscle is 2 plus a plus of 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Amanda,
Yeah.
pull on your muscles.
Or draw. Right here in front of us. We don't want to see it. 9 plus what's your brains? Or your bossy muscle?
3.
12.
Why are my...
Damn it! Because they were sitting here and I just moved them. If you don't need them, just ignore them. She beat me with 1 card.
Your grandfather is Michael Calhoun. He is in the hospital.
It's like an old folks home hospital.
Retirement home.
Yeah, with their nurses. Because he has only one body now or something like that. Or toughness. Toughness is your hit points.
I'm just.
Give a dog a boost!
How do you spell something?
Calhoun, C-A-L-H-O-U-N. Houn.
Alright.
Used to be,
I just put Mike for short.
he's lived here a long time, so that's possibly what we need him for. We want old information. Hang around the old folks' home.
Go to my grandson.
That doesn't seem suspicious. No, not at all.
I know what your grandfather knows about you.
I gotta ask, is the reason you started laughing when I drew that 10 was because it said cigarettes and I do smoke?
Hey, that reminds me. You have to clean those black
yeah.
spots up, mine. Okay. I'll give you a stuff for it. Fuck it.
Let me fuck.
It's also clean this sort of paint off the house later on.
Just need some water. You said just need some water. Is that it?
What'd you say about us? We're bitchy?
No, I have an itch on my
Don't talk
face
about you
where
anymore.
my fake blood is, and it's irritating me.
Might have to go take it off.
Okay.
If it starts to burn, yeah, you're gonna have to wash it off.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. It's
I'm
on the
used
wrong
to
side of the
this.
camera anyways.
Leave my prop right there.
So.
You smoke, huh? Loser.
I got smokes here, so might as well use them as a prop.
Alright.
I'm only 14 years old, so don't listen to me. But I go into they call me wizard. At least I'm hoping they will someday. If I start it early enough, by the time I get to be a senior, maybe it will happen.
I guess I will start with.
If you pan down, you'll find a point that says start. And that is,
Meeting
we're all
sheriff-
over
meeting the
visiting our
sheriff.
friend, and his dad takes us aside and talks to us about a missing kid situation. Stranger things. Missing kid.
If I can find the story for it.
That kind of starts at the little word bubble thing. Or no, it didn't convert over. Because when it came from one computer to
Does
another.
it say Dawn explains to the characters the facts of the case? Hi, everybody. I don't have long, so we need to make it quick.
That sounds like he's explaining it.
I thought it started pretty much after start.
Meeting Sheriff Hagen, Dad to one of you.
Yeah.
Don explains to the character the fact of the case as he knows them, and then answers any questions they might have. That's pretty much telling me what I have to do. And then it goes.
Well, or also telling players what he's doing.
It has right here in parentheses, like he's talking.
Okay. I originally had a little word bubble symbol, but it was WebDing 3, I think, and it wasn't on the computer, so.
Yeah, it says, hi, everybody. I don't have long, so we need to make this quick. He shows you guys a picture of a smiling 9-year-old boy in a baseball uniform holding a mitt. This is Ruben Hall. He disappeared from his bedroom yesterday. As you probably know, most of the time, kidnappings are custody issues. Someone breaking into a house to snatch a kid is actually really rare. Almost unheard of, but that's what we have here. The first 48 hours are really the best chance we have of finding him after that.
Because basically, we went to school with this kid, so there's no school today. And this is why. I probably didn't make that clear. We didn't have time to go through everything. Like
So this now gives you guys
if you have any
a
questions.
chance to ask questions.
Did it happen yesterday?
Yes.
Was anyone home? I don't know if that's one or not, but probably the whole family. It's late at night.
Well,
Small
what time
town.
do they think that he was taken?
Ruben went to bed the night of Friday, June 19th, about 10 p.m., his parents noticed he was missing at approximately 10:30 a.m. on Saturday, June 20th.
There you go. Both biological parents?
Hey, the sheriff. You know,
Yes.
Okay, so then we can rule out. Yes, then we can rule that out if they're both the biological parents.
Yeah.
If you're wondering, Reuben lives in a house here in Middleburg with his father Noah, mother Janet, and little sister Bella.
Something we can go and
No one saw anything?
Didn't see or hear anything?
Hmm.
well, the parents may not have. And his sister probably didn't. She may be too scared to say anything to adults.
Now, anything you want to just also say, he just says. You can't. Nothing there will give away the ending of this story.
There's no sign of struggle or violence.
Well, that'd be nice to know. I feel a little better at least.
All of the Hall's extended family has been contacted and accounted for. None of them have seen Reuben.
Was there sign of forced entry at all?
No.
Somebody.
There are no unknown offenders living in the immediate area.
Mm-hmm.
Reuben has a number of friends in the neighborhood, but none of them know where he is, nor have they received a message online or via phone from Reuben since the evening of the 19th.
Pretty much, it's just like he up and poof.
The thing is, when I entered the Reuben's bedroom, I felt something wrong. Like a weird cold feeling up my spine.
Something didn't feel right.
Any weird smells? Well, no sign of forced entries. Obviously, he probably knew who took him. Or he just walked out, one of the two.
Magnet, I probably shouldn't put those two touching each other. My memory disc of that.
Yeah.
Now to draw my body. I'm gonna throw something in there. I don't think I made it clear at all. Didn't you have someone disappear when you were going to school? Sheriff?
Yeah, there was a similar disappearance like this in the area, but
That's all.
That was many years ago.
Well, that's the fun.
Well, it's when he went to school, so it was like 30 years ago.
Well, then the fun question is, did this continue for 30 years, or
no.
then the one abduction happened, and for 30 years it just stopped, and then it
There's
happened
been
again?
nothing else until then. It's been a long time. It's a pretty small little town.
So you could either be looking at,
Sheriff doesn't even have any deputies. He works all alone.
sounds about right, in a small town.
He shares a building with the library.
Oh, God.
Actually, I lived in a place that did.
That's pretty bad.
In Algona, it would look like a mini mall. Half was this town library, and half was the police station. They made all their money off the highway, nailing people for speeding.
Amanda.
Yes.
Remember, your two stats are brains or muscle, so everything's either one or the other. If you're thinking about like something to roll on. And I didn't state on there because originally I didn't know she's gonna be a telepath. Same with that, it's off brains.
Actually, no. Do you guys want to go investigate the Reuben's bedroom?
Sure.
I said go take a look.
Let's go.
Cool.
This kid's disappeared from the house. Stranger's house. We were mentioned before, since you were the babysitter, you actually worked for him. You babysat him once. Matter of fact, at one time or another, you babysat at least two of us. I don't know about this one. He's only a year off. But he's irresponsible. Runs around smoking.
Just
Most
slap you.
kids who have parents as cops usually do.
Well,
And damn it, I told you to quit smoking!
jeez. I think he told you a story
Just
just to.
it looked like it was this one.
I know, that's the whole point of the sleep. Just
Oh, it could have been. And then you like, once you knew you were nailed, you like, no, it was this one.
right? Was this Dad?
Quit hitting me, Dad.
I ain't your dad.
Nah, you just never mind.
So I'm gonna go jump on my
Alright.
bicycle and well,
I can't hold on to anything today.
I know we didn't have a chance to preview any of this. See the map already underneath the thing? That's
Yeah.
the big one.
Alright.
You can mark stuff on it here.
Excuse me.
Where can you see where we are? We're at Calhoun's. Is there a Calhoun on there?
We're not at Calhoun's.
Or Michael Calhoun? Isn't he the? Or no, who's the cop? Hagen. Is that on there?
No.
They should have put that.
In theory, the cul-de-sac right there might be it. Might be where he is. Where
Well then, where is Reuben Hall's place? It's Reuben's?
So we would be
right about there.
right here.
Well,
Just a walk away.
yeah. But where? Just like, yeah.
We're here.
Well, we also have bicycles.
Yeah, but
And I could walk.
yeah, but if it's a walk.
That way, if there's danger, I could leave you behind.
So,
'Cause
how
I have
old are
small,
you
powerful feet. I'm a 14.
on that?
I'm
I'm
14.
16.
But you can call me wizard. No one ever has, but I'm trying.
And how old are you?
14. Still.
And you're
That's
17.
third time now.
Yeah, we.
No, I'm trying to remember everybody's ages.
You're an old
It's
man.
easy. Just count down from the 17 3 times.
16, 15, 14.
Yeah, legit.
Okay.
Well then, let's go. The thing is, I'm wondering is, should all of us go in there? I mean, that'd be kind of a bunch of kids show up and ask about the missing
Who
kid.
wants to go check out Ruben's room?
I mean, we could maybe go wait outside for you, but probably only one of us.
Probably do it.
And
Pull the card.
what's your stats?
These two go first.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to.
What?
I'll go talk to the daughter instead. I don't want to talk to the parents. It just seems weird, a bunch of people all showing up. Hi, asking these kids whose kid disappeared what happened.
Do you want to go check his room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So go ahead and do your stuff.
Let's go look.
You two are talking to his parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Asking him.
How does he start this conversation?
I'm sorry he's gone.
I'm a friend of Ruben's. That's how I get my foot in the door.
Well, she used to babysit him.
Yeah.
Yeah. They wouldn't think much of. They would expect you probably would come by and
Yeah.
So, guess you should talk to them.
Yeah. So you didn't hear anything?
No.
His room wasn't all messed up or anything?
Excuse me, you
No.
didn't ask.
They do the same thing to me.
Yeah, but you have a penis.
Was he feeling alright before he went to bed?
He was perfectly fine.
So you own nothing.
Amanda,
Yes.
You reached the
do
top
a
of it.
check on your brain
It's
stat.
there. Brains plus what you pull on the card.
6 plus 3.
So you've been working here long? Great. Thank you.
Next round.
He's leaving the tip.
Thank you.
What's your brains? It's right here.
Well, it works. I'm sitting right here anyway.
Plus 6?
Yeah.
9.
And you know what?
Yeah, that's what
Technically,
I said.
Okay.
because talking to parents, I would have my
What are you dealing with first?
Devin, question, what is that? The elemento.
That used to be the 4 symbols of the playing cards, repeated over and over again. But when it went to this, and that one didn't have my fonts, it replaced it with letters. Just ignore it. It means nothing. It's a line.
Now, since she used her telepathy, it says if telepathy is used, grant an infected character a few seconds of lucidity.
Well, that's if she's asking someone a question specifically. It's like a surface thought. But it only lasts, it's like they remember for a second. But that's really more applied to later on. But, yeah, she can use the scan surface thoughts. I think there's something on there for surface thoughts. So her brain versus their brain, basically who drives higher. And she might be able to, like, pick something from their mind. But she has to concentrate on it. You know, when the girls sit there shaking.
So, I have to draw against her, huh?
Oh boy.
10.
5.
So you got it so far? What's she looking at? Well, she was checking out his room, right? Ruben's room?
Yes.
Now, also, did you see the chart for their talking to the parents? Whoever's doing it, if he's talking, he draws with his brains plus the card, and it has a list starting at like fail 7. The numbers are all in red. Or you haven't gotten that far. Down the
And you're an Iggy burrito.
hall.
Sunset Night of Gammon Ritual.
No, skip all that. Yeah,
Okay.
all residents. Yeah, that's to get information. And that's what most of this is about, just getting these information from people. So for the hall residents, he was the one talking, I believe. So plus die plus or card plus your brains. Bill.
Bring a card.
Yeah, draw a card and add your brain to it.
6.
Well, tell me
The
what it
halls
says.
don't remember anything significant about the night Ruben vanished and feel awkward talking to you. They refuse to answer any questions.
Okay. Now, if you want to try, I guess you can try.
But they will can relay questions through Dawn.
Spit all your stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. I can do that. It's all in my house.
I can give it a shot and see if they'll say anything to me. Ah!
Joker!
Try again.
Doesn't say anything.
No, because Joker's not, like, in this system. But
Me.
I was saying Joker, you could pull a random encounter at that point. You don't have to, though. If it breaks up the flow of the story. Maybe an unknown person shows up and starts asking questions.
Your dad shows up.
Man, shit.
Oh no.
I told you about this, and you show up at a crime scene.
Are you still smoking?
Just wanted to check on you kids. Make sure you're not causing any trouble.
Not trouble at all.
No worries.
Of course, I'm not sure about that shady guy right there, you know.
Girl,
Girl.
your dad's been worried about this problem all along. Doesn't know girls from guys.
He then informs the halls if you four cause any troubles to call him.
No problems for us.
Does that end his talk, or is that end his turn? Okay. Hey, you're checking out Ruben's room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to Beth. Not Beth. What's her name? The sister's name?
Bella.
Bella. Okay, well, go do his room thing. What'd she find out when she looks at his room?
Paw prints.
So it could be an animal of some type.
Or are they human prints?
Paw
Paw
prints.
People don't have paws.
So in other words, it's an animal.
But an animal would make a lot more noise and a lot more.
Depends on how big the animal was.
But how would it get in?
Well, first of all, you're all asking questions that's on your end. Great. You know, like
Anybody want to try to? Do you want to? Do you want to try asking a question?
Before I get to talk to Bella?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to come up with a. Let's see. My brain is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The halls tell you that
I'm the wizard.
there's a lady in Bella's room in the morning, and that she hasn't left Bella's side since.
Their dog, lady. So he's been like watching the dog. Well, dogs are like that, you know. Might even feel bad that like the first one got away, but wants to keep an eye on the second one. It's a good dog. Good dog.
So ladies kind of like man on them, right? Peter
I'm
Pan.
gonna go pet the good dog. Where's the dog?
With Bella in her room.
That's right. You just told me that. Sorry, I'm just a kid. I'll run off to Bella's room. Let's go see the dog. Very good dog. Is it still my turn? Okay. I go in the room. Talk to Bella. First, I'm gonna look at the dog. So like, is it a big dog? Is it a small dog?
Big.
Big dog. Could be his footprint.
Pull.
5. Do I get to add a stat at all?
On your brain.
10. I'm a smart ass.
Bella tells you that she saw a monster by the big pine tree the other night when her family was coming home from the movies, but can't provide any details about it.
Monster by pine tree?
Yeah.
This is before her brother disappeared, right? Or is it after? No, you haven't been outside since this happened, I don't think. Now, from what the parents said, she's been there with the dog the whole time since then. It happened last night. So, yeah, it had to been before. She wouldn't have seen it. Okay, sorry for all the questions. Oh. Well, you keep close to your dog. He seems to be a smart dog. He knows what to do.
I plan on it.
And we'll go out there and we'll go. I have a couple bigger kids that were with me.
Do you want to try to get a description of the monster?
Sure. Roll pull.
Yep.
5. Is it brains? 12.
Oh.
I thought monster was in there.
Big bad black wolf.
Oh. Okay. That brings the footprint back into play.
Yeah. Does.
Okay. That's the monster you saw out there by the pine tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lady hasn't let me out since.
Probably not. It probably is a wolf.
Probably still nearby too.
Maybe if we found the wolf, we can find the kid. Maybe he's like just adopted him. Like a puppy.
No.
I've seen movies about that.
Yeah, but that would have been if they were lost, not if they're in a home.
Are you with
Bella
Cliff?
right now. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay, she wanders in after checking the room. I told her about the big. She told me about the paw print. I said that look at that dog.
Need at least a 7.
So draw. Now
On
you also have your
brain
card.
check.
Don't forget your moxie.
Yeah, I know.
What's your brains? Oh, okay.
Good pull.
The dog.
You experience from the dog. This is what the dog's feeling. The thought, or you read the dog's thoughts and experience fear, loss, love, protection for Bella. The scent of earth, pine needles, chickens, broken eggs, and another dog. The other dog terrifies Lady.
Okay. So.
Well,
Yeah.
I have the chart that you guys checked out. Check out
For
Ruben's
which one?
room.
Ruben's room? Yeah. Go ahead and pull for Ruben. You were the one that went to his room.
Mm-hmm.
So see what you found. That's a +1. So that's a 9 plus your brains of 3. 12.
Oh.
Not bad. 7's an average, so. When a joker comes up,
You
can
get
pull another
2.
one, for today's game.
Actually, shit, you get
Oh, that gives her.
4.
Yeah, just even the fail is information. You don't look outside and suddenly become
You find
blind.
no sign of struggle, and the window is open from the outside. You also find that the severed arm of a plastic action figure near the windowsill. This is the red herring. Ruben did it himself.
Yeah, let's read that. Go ahead.
You also
Extra.
find no sign of struggle, and the window was open from outside. No
You
sign.
probably feel it
No
on
sign of
Ruben's
struggle. The
reaction.
window was open. You find fingerprints on the windowsill indicating that he climbed out on his own accord. You find paint chips from the window pane indicating it hasn't been opened before and it requires a great deal of effort to move. Even for an adult, it also makes a loud grating sound when opened or closed. You find tiny grooves on the windowsill, apparently fingernail marks. However, the shape and spacing of the marks indicate that the fingernails come to sharp needle-like points. And that the hands are small, like a child's.
Interesting. Okay. Is this all? This is our information now. We all meet and discuss what we've seen.
Yeah, but we gotta wait for Bill!
Guess he'll be busy. He's in the bathroom in the game too.
He's
So.
on his
Okay. So, how about you? What'd you find out?
You find out a lot of from the parents.
There's no one likes you.
Well, my dad showed up and
Kind of blew it for you.
kind of killed it.
What'd you find out?
I found some clues in Ruben's room.
Kind of clues.
Fingerprints on the windowsill.
claw mark.
On the inside or the outside?
Inside.
Fingerprints on the inside because he crawled out. Claw marks on the outside.
That and the window was open.
Uh-huh.
And it was hard to open. It makes a lot of noise. I heard her in the next room. Also, Bella saw a monster out by the pine tree.
What kind of monster?
Big black wolf. That's what she called it, a monster. I thought it sounded more impressive that way, so I just said it that way.
Boring Halloween.
Okay. Well, from here, I guess we could.
There's a swing set you guys could check
Oh
out.
yeah, outside there's. Yeah, that's what I forgot. When we're outside, you haven't checked the outside of the doorway either. I mean, there may be more information about the door sill, the window sill, on the outside.
I can go check the. Where did she say she saw it? The pine tree.
Yeah, by the pine tree, and then we have the swing set to go.
I can go check the pine tree for any
Okay.
clues.
I think it would be under tall
Surrounding
trees.
area.
Surrounding area. I think there's one also called tall trees, which I think
The
they're
big
called-
pines.
Yeah.
One did.
That's on the outside edge. You haven't entered it yet, so there's a chance of an encounter or something there. But how about we'll start with right here, the swing set. Here's my red shirt. I guess I have a red shirt.
All right.
That would probably be a brains check for investigating.
Yep.
Probably the one that's looking. You.
Yep.
Anyone could look.
Well, I guess I could join in. We can see who gets the higher.
I can give it a shot if y'all want.
Well, you're going out to the trees.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Go away, big guy. Go smoke over there. Go smoke by the trees. Act like you're looking for stuff.
Light a cigarette while I'm looking.
I got an 8.
What's yours?
I got an 8
With
plus 3, which is
11.
my brains. Yep.
All right, for Devin. You find a footprint on the swing, as though someone was standing barefoot on it and holding onto the ropes. Based on the size of the print, the person was a child about Ruben's age.
Well,
I'll
I'll stand up there next to it to see like where he was looking.
You also realize that given the height that the subject would have been, by standing on the swing, he would be able to see straight into Ruben's window.
Oh. But it's a kid's print.
Yep. What'd she get?
An
11.
11. She's next class up. It's actually, there's 7, 9, and 11. Isn't it? Yeah. I don't remember what they are, but that's everything breaks down to.
So getting an 11.
She also gets 9 automatically.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have stated this is all the first time we're running this system.
You find a shoe print under a pine tree a little ways north of the swing set. It confirms it is Ruben's shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Do you walk that way?
Well, that's what she saw.
The trail leads you to the Fells Road, facing the old farmhouse.
It's an old dilapidated farmhouse.
From the depth of the shoe print, you can see from the depth of the shoe print that Ruben was not being dragged, nor was he running. He appears to have been willingly accompanied by his captor.
Okay. And I went. Oh, I was there. You went to the tall trees.
The pine tree.
Go ahead and pull your magic card and add your brain, I believe.
Let me get to it.
Oh, no. He could still have his number.
Okay.
Yeah, +2.
Ten.
10.
Wah, wah, wah.
Nothing happens. You're out there looking at the trees, smoking your cigarettes. Hey, What's her? Susan?
Sarah.
Sarah. Just got out of the bathroom at the Hall's house. She gonna go? She's over by the swing set.
Do you want to check the surrounding area?
Yeah.
He's looking for where we all went.
Pull or draw. Plus your brains.
That's a +1. 11 plus brains. 2.
That's why this game's called
Or,
Stranger Stuff. That's
4.
what we're playing.
Supposed to be like Stranger Things.
15.
15.
You get all of them.
Ooh.
Alright.
Read the whole list. It's a colossal
First
success.
off, starting from the top.
I'm gonna make notes. Roll big numbers. Oh wait, we had a footprint on footprint. Go ahead. I'm ready for it now. Footprint on. And you found shoe print on Fowler Street,
You've,
right?
Under the printer.
since the neighbors of the old farmhouse,
The one across the street.
Yep.
Okay.
you find that neither set of the neighbors know who lives in that house. They just know her as the old lady with the dog. Her dog apparently has been known to keep the neighbors up at night barking, but the police never do anything about it. We'll say you guys asked your dad, Don, about it. He confirms that, yes, multiple reports about the dog have been filed. But no one ever responds to knocks during the day, and the police and animal control have never actually seen the dog.
You can hear it, but you can't see it.
Or it's just inside the house locked up. Because they can't just go busting in the door on animal complaint unless the animal's in danger.
Yeah, but if they'd have knocked on the door, the dog would have barked at least.
True. And they knocked on the door and nothing answered.
Now, Amanda, you had on your telepath with ladies.
Your friend's weird.
There was a hint about chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to check the Moyer residence?
Sure.
It's right next door, right?
Pull. The Moyer house or the Moyer residence?
Right there. You're right over it.
It's
a little
right.
bit more.
So we're kind of spreading out.
That's a farm.
Well, it should say on there.
Where?
They're all farmhouses.
Right there.
Really. That's a farm. See, it's a huge open space.
Space. The final frontier.
How about Mark Fowler Street?
Fells Road.
Yeah, that's it. That's that one that was across the street. Okay, so that goes all the way across there. Okay. And that's where you found the shoe, was over towards that road. Well, okay, so they went from the house, the one with the X.
Yep.
And well, there's a lot of houses. Is there a farmhouse near across the street?
If we're going that way, then it would have been right there.
That way, or further that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look at this whole property.
East of the
We've been
ruins.
wandering from the swing sets and everything, but it's down a bit. Okay. So the kid walked all the way that far, and that's where the shoe was found.
What'd you get?
What do you have for?
For my brains, I have 3.
Then that'd be 8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. On the morning of the 19th,
This is the Moyers residence? Okay.
this morning,
Yeah.
the Moyer family discovered the chicken coop has been opened, and the chickens have been chased off. Is anybody else with her?
Um,
Are you with her? Do you wanna?
do you want to look too, or are you just gonna stand there and look at what
You're
you
gonna look around. See were any prints or anything for opening the
Raw?
off of
Brains.
It's always gonna be off of brains.
9.
Oh, except for fighting.
Some of the chickens have been recovered, others have been killed by predators, and all of the eggs have been smashed.
Egg smashers. Scrambled eggs for everyone. Probably not the right response. Good thing I'm not there.
See if I can see which direction where the prints went.
Monster.
Which direction they went. See which direction the fingerprint.
No footprints can be found.
Oh, that's odd. Could have been a bird. No, a bird can't open the door.
Why don't you check the chicken coop, see what the latch and everything has on it, if there's any marks or anything.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
See if you can improve the chicken coop search,
Let
or
me see if there's anything for that.
well, I think it's all part of the Moyer residence. Wasn't that where the chicken coop was?
Yeah, but there's nothing for that.
Well, then there's nothing more to find. So, are we off just, well, they're off checking something out. You went and said you didn't find anything by any big black wolf or anything out there, did you?
I didn't see anything, no.
Okay.
No prints, no nothing.
And they're checking the Moyer residence. This is all the Hall residence. I'm gonna go to the library and look up big black wolf doggy thing. I got my library card.
Does anybody want to check that disappearance?
Which disappearance?
Yeah, go to the library and look it up.
When his dad was a kid?
Oh, well, see, I didn't hear that growing up all the time. You can check on that. I'm gonna just check general. He's gonna look more for Mel. What was her name?
Mary Lasante?
Yeah. Well,
Um,
you want him? Who'll go first? Mine's just a general
can I
library
give you guys
search.
another hint?
Yeah.
Michael Calhoun was the private detective researching Mary Lasante's disappearance.
That's her grandpa.
And we have no idea hold you at this point.
But she could decide to go talk to her grandpa. See what he knows about the place. I'm just looking up general stuff in the library. And you're looking for Mary Lasante. You...
I can go talk to my grandfather.
It's time to go visit him anyways.
Who wants to go talk to Michael? Who wants to look through the newspapers and books?
Look through the newspapers.
Well then. Well, the newspaper and books is all the same thing.
Yeah.
And then there's looking for Mary. That's a whole separate list.
So if they had some, I'd see if I could look through, well, my dad wouldn't have any files on it. The only files would be at the precinct.
You mean next door? They share the basement. That's called the the microfilm and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know if they could all be there.
Well, then I'll go check that one. Because Mr. Smoker doesn't think so. While he's busy checking the library, I'll check the microfiche in the basement.
See, the thing is, on this fucking thing.
Yeah.
It says Mary Lasante's disappearance ties in with Ruben's disappearance.
Yes, but that's a secret. Well, that no one's supposed to know.
Well, scary problem is we already figured that one.
But that's why I was saying he had a separate list looking up Mary that did not have to do with the other two lists.
Okay. So.
I'm not checking on Mary.
Okay.
He was.
Okay.
So, do you want to do the library check or the Mary check?
Let's do your big black dog check.
Okay. Well, I was just going to check originally just the library, but he decided to check that instead. So I guess microfiche. 5, 10.
Find that list.
It's right underneath it.
Right under the Mary.
No. There's the library check. Well, then go do the Mary check
No.
instead.
Basement finding morning. Arizona Library. The woods after dark, confronting the unknown.
Well, it's way above that.
Farmhouse.
It's way towards the top. Not the end.
Calhoun.
It's kind of in the order that will probably be discovered
Outside
in the play of the
windows.
game. Mary was later.
Interview with the family.
Okay, here. And that's it. I can't see cords. Okay. Go down. Keep going. Okay. Interviewing the family. Paul's. Animal Lefty. Ruben's room. Outside window. Swing. Oh, Mary Lasante's disappearance. Okay, I guess that was earlier. Well, that's gonna be weird. Okay. I thought they were originally. Oh, wait, changed the. That's what's been on the next page. Whoops. Okay, no, we'll just use that then. Sorry. I thought there was another one. I might have been thinking Lasante residence. There's the big trees. Okay. So yeah, go back to the library, I guess. He'll check the second lower list. I'll check the top list. The lower list will have more specific information.
No more, baby.
Okay. Got it again.
So you'll check the top, he'll check the bottom?
Yep. I got a 10.
Okay.
I'm just looking up general stuff that looks like it might apply. With all the little pieces we have. We don't really have a specific yet. So, as a 10, I would get the answers from fail, 7, and 9, but not 11. Unless this one's also good. Some do say 10. Because that was direct conversion.
This is what you find out.
Okay.
Middleburg Heights officially became a village in 1928
Okay.
and a city in 1950. Several of the homes in the city, however, date back to the mid-19th century. Two notable disappearances have occurred in the city's history. A young girl named Mary Lasante, she disappeared from her house in 1974 at the age of 9. and a young man named Marvin Steed. He disappeared from Baldwin Wallace College on one spring afternoon. This is a red... Nope.
So Mary was one of the two listed.
Yep. You discover that Mary Lasante's address, the Lasante residence, is marked on the map.
I get this. Her address.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll check on that one.
You pulled a what?
10.
You also discover the old house within a few miles of Rubin's home is a farmhouse on Fowles Road, about 100 yards north of the Halls. It was built in 1855 by a family named Givler, and was a working farm until the mid-1960s.
And I think across the street is where she found that shoe. From the Hall's house, going directly that direction.
Yep.
Okay, that's Lasante.
If you don't want to play...
No one's listening.
Okay.
So far there's nothing about a big black dog.
Yeah, but I'd found some stuff that might be there. You know, everything was probably right. That's kind of... I probably would have gotten a Led Zeppelin album.
Alright, Mike.
Brains.
I was just trying to count out how much I got. That'd be 11.
I'm not eating brains.
Boy!
Mo. No.
That's a bit of things.
All you can find is a missing persons report from 1974.
That's it?
The report is dated June 20th, 1974. No investigation apparently was ever conducted, and no follow-up over the years ever took place. And that was one.
Get all the levels up to that point.
You also find an article from the city's newspaper, which folded in 1998.
Change it to 78. I didn't change all the dates.
1978 says that Mary Lasante's mother, Anne Lasante, was committed to a psychiatric institution in 1976. She died in 1980.
Mom or the daughter?
The mom.
Oh,
The
okay.
daughter was never found.
Yeah, make it double checking on that one.
Yeah.
You rolled a what?
11.
You also find a poster tucked in an archive with a picture of Mary. The poster indicates she was last seen in her yard catching fireflies. Michael Calhoun told reporters that Anne Lasante was arrested after trying to break into the police department at night, claiming the police were covering up her daughter's disappearance.
Before your dad started working there.
Probably.
You also find a letter written by Mary's mother to the newspaper. The letter
is right there. It's one of those in the maps. There's a letter. Now you play read time to all of us.
Story time!
Oy. Let me read ahead a little bit so I don't screw anything up here.
I'll try not to fall asleep.
Yeah, no kidding. My middle tone voice, right?
Is she laughing at me?
No, she's distracted.
Oh, I could so mess with her just doing this. But anyway.
But she's not here.
I know the game. Alright. To whom it may concern. My name is Anne. Did you pronounce that last name?
Lasante.
Lasante. If you kind of stupid little bit. I'm writing because my daughter, Mary Lasante, has disappeared. At first, the police were very helpful, but now they don't even believe I even have a daughter. I can't get anyone to believe me. Not my friends, not my family, not my daughter's teachers, or her friends' parents. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I don't know where else to go, so I'm writing in hopes that this letter can be published and someone out there can help me. Oh, there's more.
That's okay. Gives me a break.
Yeah, gives you a small momentary one. I have
Shit, right.
had terrible dreams. I believe my daughter is in danger. I keep thinking that she is dying of thirst, and in my dreams I'm trying to bring her a huge bucket of water. Don't know why, but I just know she needs it. In my dreams, I can never find it. Please print my letter. Please help me get Mary home. Yours, in desperation, mom's name, and it's dated June 21st.
Don't do well with the year.
I was just going to drop it down.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, it's all gotten screwed up.
Well, wait, when did she say that she got committed?
That's still wrong. So it happened a while ago. You can go ahead and say.
I was going to say
It's
1964.
Sure.
Because you've been
Well,
dropping it down.
79 is when she got, but yeah, that's where it's supposed to be
Yeah.
30 years ago.
Because
She disappeared 30 years ago, and
She
all
got
the
committed
dates.
in 1976. She died in 1980.
Yeah, but
so yeah,
that I may have seen that some of them I did adjust because I caught them, and others I didn't.
hmm And this one seems like it would have fit the time frame anyway.
Well, okay.
That we dropped it, so it kind of fits the time frame. That
Okay.
you dropped
No,
it to.
still, yeah.
YouTube.
Yes.
So
What are you guys doing?
Draw on brain. No. Brains, yes.
11.
12.
12.
That lid doesn't go on those ships.
Well, did you have any idea? We still have the Lasante house to go see. I don't know
Yeah.
if anyone still lives there.
I don't think so either. No,
Oh,
after the
we
Alright.
don't know. We don't know.
Dad might
My parents lived there forever.
Dad might still
All my
be
whole
there.
life.
Well, the dad might still be there. They don't have to mention the
Yeah.
father.
You guys each rolled 11?
11 and 12.
I have someone. I have a couple of cookies, but I don't think either one of them are.
Alright.
Viable at this point.
And this is what you guys get. The summer solstice is June 21st, tomorrow night. Solstice and equinox have a great deal of occult significance. Rituals, both harmful and benevolent, often take place on these days. In particular, the organization has records that indicate that when creatures of the unknown turn people into servitors, the ritual must take place on a solstice.
What kind of witches are you people running around?
You guys learn about that ritual, and once the ritual has been completed, it is not reversed. The victim is forever a creature of the unknown. That is just one.
Except my D&D games. That's where my comes from too.
Lady went.
Church said it was
Monsters
a
turning children from suburbs or developed areas into servitors are fairly rare. Missing children draw notice after all. Such creatures generally have a way to cover their tracks.
See, that has to be information coming from the. It's okay. And that's my error. I tried to remove the organization entirely from the module. But that's alright. That's me. I just had to remember that. I missed that one.
Either by leaving the community after the crime or establishing a place in the area to hide. Such creatures often lurk in old buildings, places that
Yeah, this is all
are
information
fixtures in the community.
that if we were envoys, adults.
This is from Michael Calhoun.
So he's letting on about the organization. Okay, I didn't hear you say that was what that was from. Okay, that makes sense then. He says he was a member of some kind of paranormal or hunting society. Go ahead.
You guys also hear a story about the evil old woman who lives in her secluded old house. Has been around ever since people first started living in villages. In this village, such creatures, sometimes called witches, sometimes just called mean old neighbor ladies, keep out of sight and work patiently, but defend their home violently if necessary. Also, many such creatures are vulnerable to very simple objects, salt, iron, water, or other staples, or pre-modern life. That's what you guys learned.
Yeah, it's crazy. Grandpa's crazy.
Next! Where do you guys want to go?
Fits in with her weird background.
Well,
Get out of my head!
Should we talk to your grandpa?
He just did.
You guys just stayed.
Did.
Okay.
That's what that whole information was.
Okay, that I didn't understand that.
That's why I asked also, and we went to it twice.
Okay.
we could go to the house or first one.
I was thinking about checking out La Sand House and see if anyone even lives there still.
Yeah, we can check that out.
That's all I got.
Good idea.
You'd be fine. You're with somebody older than you.
Yeah, you. Great. Okay. I'm going to go check that out.
You know what? Wait.
We're going to take a break?
Everyone. Draw.
4.
Jack.
5.
I got an ace.
Yeah,
You
fuck
got
my
a
life.
face card. That's a 1. So all that is a 1. It's the lowest card available
Oh,
in
shit.
this game. Jack me off.
You're daddy.
Ah, fuck.
He's always looking around.
Well, I got nosy brothers and why not a nosy family?
Here's your investigation.
Crap, can't lie to him.
Well, we're not by the house at least.
Yeah. We're doing okay. Kind of finding a few things here and there.
Come up on anything?
There might be a tie-in with the disappearance of the kid from when you were around at that age.
Lasante.
Yeah. Might be a tie-in. One of my friends' grandfather worked that case.
You guys shouldn't go talking to old crazy man Calhoun.
Oh, why's that?
He has his head so far up the frickin' cultist's ass.
And
Why do you think he's in that nut house?
And I'm 15. I am going to regret this. Mo's probably going to be impressed with this one. How do you know he's not telling the truth, you old bastard?
I'm not with him.
Thank God we're
He
not
can be
even
grounded
there.
right now.
Probably.
We're lucky we're not even there.
I'm going to have to look for more older people.
Once you're done with your stupid little investigation, house arrest.
What cause?
Oh,
Stupidity.
fart was enough. It's for a week.
Oh boy.
What he said.
Maybe in your family.
Quit smoking!
Never! I learned it from you!
2 weeks house arrest.
I still learned it from you!
Oh, this is getting interesting.
Don't make it 3 weeks.
I'm going to start heading towards Lasante's address.
Kiss him where the sun don't shine.
He's gonna get
And then I'm
he's
gone.
gonna get us arrested.
Oh god.
A year.
Why does this remind me of 11 and Hopper?
Sad part is still haven't seen the series yet. I don't know why, but all I thought of was just
Being a dick.
Draw.
all of us.
Just me.
You two.
Brains 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The only person presently living in this house is
10.
Luis Lasante.
I got a 10.
Okay.
He owns the land north of the house, stretching back to the tree line.
Okay.
If you guys visit the house at dusk, you could,
Well, we don't. Still
um,
daytime. We'd have to go home for dinner first.
so
And then I'd be screwed.
that one doesn't mean shit. Pretty much,
That's only if we go then.
yeah.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Which means sneaking around his yard. He's not there to catch us.
From the yard, you guys could see the old farmhouse.
Okay.
And did anybody roll full 11? Anything over 11?
Nope.
No.
10 and 9.
Alright.
Okay, what are you guys doing? Bring more information to the party.
Where were we headed to next?
Well, you talked to her grandfather. Right now you have no plan.
Yeah.
Anything from Grandpa's that put you in a direction? That was your newest information.
Let me look again.
No. It's cheating.
No, it doesn't say shit. It just rambles on about.
No, I think she got a... Or is it getting evening? We gotta head home for dinner.
No.
Okay. Tried to get him to get in trouble.
Well, it wouldn't matter. The investigation's still going. I'm still able to.
What, we gonna give you walkie-talkies?
No,
Whoa,
The
walkie-talkie.
farmhouse
You
has-
pick cigarettes.
They're the olden day walkie-talkies like they use in the show.
You guys haven't checked out the farmhouse?
Oh, no.
Because remember, he did say once my investigation's over, then I'm grounded.
Okay, so you want to try
Do
to get
we
done
want to
before
go
then?
check the farmhouse?
I think
I am.
Or
Or-
you want to all go check the farmhouse? That's up to you guys.
Or do we want to take a break?
We can take a break and decide what to do after the break.
sounds good.
Sounds good.
So go ahead and do a fade.
Break sounds good.
And we haven't had anybody in chat, so
Yeah, well,
it's just
it's a
been.
new game. We're just doing it for our own fun.
Honestly, I never have anybody in fucking chat when I'm throwing my game.
You had a couple. Well, in one of them, when I was monitoring.
But we get a lot of our views later on.
Yeah, this is true.
So, go.
Oh God. Well, I figured.
She's
Mo-
got to take Guido out.
Huh?
I figured Mo would like that. Combative son.
That's why you have a broken home.
Actually, I don't even have that.
I thought you didn't have that one?
No, I got a fairly decent life.
Doesn't sound like it.
Well,
A decent child wouldn't talk to his parents like that, ever.
well, that's the thing is when you got a kid who's.
I ever said fuck in front of my mom. I was out of my house for 2 years by then.
I got away with it. My mother let me do that about.
I didn't.
I'll be right back.
It was a weak arm that they ever gave me.
Actually, you could unplug the headset.
Oh no!
I'll be right back.
Thought we were allowed to date till they got out of high school.
Because I gotta
They didn't listen. They didn't get pregnant.
switch it around.
You, I wouldn't waste that. Go ahead, switch.
Wait, you want to walk like what? What? What's that, kitty?
My worry is there's a big dog in that house.
Go outside. Come on, kitty,
Big
kitty.
monster. My worry is
Go on.
he's in that house.
Go on.
In there, eating people.
Come on.
He's no kid. He just ate him. He wore his shoes. Come on, Guido.
I'm Amanda for now.
Really?
Yes.
Really loud.
Yes. I'm Amanda for now. I'm gonna write all over her paper.
Can I go outside? I'm coming back this way.
I'm you,
Hear me?
and I'm writing all over your paper.
I'll go with it. It's not the same thing.
Here comes 3 ankles.
Oh. Okay.
You want to go out with me? It's cool. Check you close the door on him.
Okay. I'm back.
Oh, boy, you won't let me stay out over there.
I'm so tired.
Well, maybe you should get ready for bed.
And she's like, no.
Exactly, I know. It's like, it's Halloween, I want to stay up.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have more candy.
Not tired though.
But you don't want to go to bed.
No.
Because you're having too much fun listening to this game. Huh?
I kind of got sidetracked with the topic again, so I was on this topic.
Ring pop.
Yes! I've been attacked by a ring pop. I'll save that for later.
I got ring pop nipples.
I know what you're gonna say. I'm not blushing.
Oh, she's really gonna start after this. What?
I'm just thinking on that.
One of these days, I'm actually gonna practice making myself into the older version of Knock.
Want one of my dot nipples?
Wow.
Waiting and seeing now. See if my theory pans out.
I think I'm good.
I hate watching criminal minds before I do something like this, then I start thinking, and that's not a good thing.
Good thinking.
I'm good. Nope.
I got her with my dot nipples.
Oh, that's an easy one to do, Lassie, don't you know? I'm pretty sure I'm going to get punched sooner or later.
I might be coming down in December, so I might actually get a chance to touch you.
You better make sure that it's a good punch. So I've got a couple theories. I know two of them aren't panning out. The third one seems pretty sound right now. And Mo will smack me if it's right.
I did really good.
Huh? What'd you say?
I'm just gonna keep my camera off for a little bit.
Yeah, and she might be bringing down some of her cosplays.
Oh no.
She better be bringing Todoroki.
She is. Todoroki
No,
is one of
dots.
her things that she's going to bring.
Evil dots.
Heck, she could even bring Nico Todoroki if she wanted to.
Good, because Bakugo wants his ears.
You want to pet the ears.
I want to pet those ears.
Really?
You want to pet the ears, and I want to pet the tail.
One spot.
No, my
Theory.
hands and my tail.
Guidi!
I have a theory.
Kitty!
Jeez.
I hope this pans out.
Where are they?
Down by. There's the cookie. Right there.
Baby girl. Kitty, kitty, kitty!
As Todoroki
Hi,
and
Gleaves. I felt the tail on me.
Coming back.
You want me to move? Yeah.
and Todoroki is baby. Oh, calm down.
Just about fell.
That's why it's got a lid on it.
Still.
Calm down.
Ah!
Yo, and the sad part is.
Not nice, Kachan.
Yo, and the sad part. Hey, sad part. You were staring at your phone and you could see that.
But it wasn't real. It was on the phone.
Me off guard.
Phone's not real.
Alright, headphones gotta go back in.
Yep, I know.
Ooh, I see you have that.
Mine.
And then it's got some more this way.
Take it from me. I see how you are.
Mine.
Yeah, he kind of designed your workspace as best for you.
Sorry for everybody who saw my butt crack.
You just caused my entire video to be demonetized.
I can't help it.
Or the viewers will go up.
Hey, we might have 1,000 viewers at the end of the night.
Look at we saw butt crack.
Butt crack.
Booty! But you look at the analytics for the page, and it just shows a viewing at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Booty. Booty.
Okay. You ready?
Right now.
Alright, so. You guys did
We discussed it kind of.
the Sante results already.
I know.
Well, she hasn't and he hasn't, but we went and got nothing. But there is an old man living there. If you're better at talking with him, you can go try. I'd like to go anywhere, but I think there's a big black dog living in that house over there, and I don't want to go over there yet.
You get chewed on?
Yeah, dogs are big. That dog's bigger than mine, but Bella said there was a big black dog or big black monster wolf thing. And
And as soon as it comes out, you see it's a little poodle.
it's still
A poofy
biting.
poodle.
Well, what do you guys want to do?
Well, do we want to
No, it's an
review any
angry
area?
Pomeranian.
Yeah.
I am not an angry Pomeranian!
Does anyone want to review some areas? Well, I got currently talking with Malcolm, soon to be grounded kid of our trio or quadrant. So he thinks it's a witch who eats children and then feeds the remains to the dog.
Makes sense. Every 30 years, sacrifice the child for youth for 30 years.
This isn't Hocus Pocus.
No, they did it for a lot longer.
I could go get my occult books.
D&D doesn't count.
It's my occult books. The church said they were occult. That's why my friend had to throw them away.
Okay.
Call me wizard. Please, someone.
Speedy and 12 at the Lasante house.
The girls and the guys. How do we divide up into the girls and the guys?
Draw on your brain. Not you, her.
It's okay.
Jack me.
Yeah, I'll get him all that.
It's okay. You can call me Merlin.
God damn it.
Butthole? That's a strange flavor. Butthole flavor. Wait, these are butt puffs. Oh, that's
What
what.
is it?
Plus
One.
one.
What is it?
Sour raspberry.
8 plus 2 or 3?
3.
7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where are you going?
Lasante.
Okay.
Since you have met with Luis Lasante, he bursts into tears in guilt and grief. But the feeling fades in a few seconds. He remembers Mary.
You tickled his brain. Freaky girl. Well, do you want to? Should she check to see if she gets any new information, or is that it?
You can?
Okay.
You
we
can
don't
too?
have telepath. 7,
Plus
10.
your brain.
6.
10.
6, and 7.
Your brain.
Same stuff.
10, yeah, same things. Okay.
Everybody just draw a random card.
Otherwise,
God damn it!
14.
Another face card.
Oh, that's out. You guys
5.
face card or keep going.
11.
I controlled it. Draw on 9. I added it automatically. Was it supposed to be added anything? Okay. 9.
7.
7. Jack. Oh, king. Trop's coming to arrest you. Good thing there's only one.
Your older brother comes out.
Oh, shit. You're supposed to... Everyone, act like we don't know him. We all cross the other side of the road.
You know the story goes, little bro. Watch out for the mean old neighbor lady. She'll come and eat ya.
Yeah, I know the story, Reese.
Tonight's the night she comes out and lurks. Finds her victims.
You might want to get home then. She might come after you.
Oh no, I'm too old.
I want to ask what happened.
I'm too old for that.
No one wants him.
You and your little butt buddies around here. Just watch out for the
Jerk.
old neighbor lady.
He's a jerk.
Kick him in the nuts.
Where's she live?
What do you want to know, little pipsqueak?
So I can stay away from there.
No one knows.
Damn.
But she's bound to come out anytime.
What time is it?
9:02.
In the game?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's 3.
Okay. Well, so it's still daytime. The pines are near the old farmhouse, right? Well, is that over? Is that near the cemetery or not? I'm not sure. I'm just trying to get it because I don't have the map anymore.
Cemetery's here.
Okay. Old farmhouse is probably that one right nearby it. I don't know. Look on your map, it might say.
Old farmhouse.
It's down there. Okay. So that's quite a different area.
Actually,
And the pines are
cemetery is there.
okay. Well, what I'm asking is, I only have for places to check. We checked the Howell House. We don't need to bug them anymore, I don't think.
The only places you guys could check now, old farmhouse.
There's out in the trees area where I saw the big monster dog. We could all go out there and check for that.
The woods before dark.
Yeah. I don't want to go check the woods at dark if I don't have to. Let's check them before dark. Sound good? Who wants to go to the woods before dark? I prefer before dark. His brother said there's a scary old lady that runs around and grabs kids in the middle of the night and feeds them to their dog, apparently.
Let's go to the woods.
Okay.
Sure.
Everyone pull?
Brain check.
5. Joker. So you can throw an encounter in there if you want.
8.
15. And an encounter.
11 for me.
12 for me.
That's the end of my life.
I turned 8.
You see off in the distance a shadowy figure.
Is it like a dog or a person?
A dog.
I'm kind of worried. Who's next to me?
Next with sour ring pop.
All of them?
Yeah.
I point into the woods and I say, I saw a shadow of a big dog over there. Ah!
Middle of the day.
I get behind everyone.
Well, that could be about.
Wolf could be.
What did everybody else?
Get.
I got a little 12.
Got an 8.
I got an 11.
Okay.
The kid went walking this way though, didn't he? Ruben
Yeah.
did? Well, I guess let's just look around. You know.
I have the list right here.
Yeah. Just checking the woods.
Since everybody pulled above an 8,
Yeah, I got 15.
you guys see a flat board stuck in the branches of a tree some 20 feet above the ground.
Oh. Who's good at climbing? I'm not good at climbing. I got a little muscle. I'm a 14-year-old kid.
I'm athletic.
I'll grow up someday.
Everyone pull on your muscles.
See if he can climb?
Yep.
Shit. 12. How'd I get up here?
3, 4.
See,
Got a 4.
You failed.
He
I
can't.
got an 8.
She's too big.
12.
12.
Alright, those who succeeded. You did not.
Did she?
Yes.
Okay. Man, we filled this tree.
Sees that the board has been nailed to the branches.
So it's not just landed here in the tornado. Someone's stuck.
A claw hammer stained with blood sits on the board.
Ooh. Someone really bad with a hammer. I hit my hand with a hammer one time. Usually not that bad.
Is it the claw end or the.
It looks like though.
Numerous animals, birds, squirrels, snakes, toads, mice, have been nailed to the trunk of the tree as well as to the board.
We got a serial killer.
Everybody
on our-
needs to roll a muscle check that is up there.
Oh, we are dealing with serial killers.
3, 4,
10.
9.
5.
They're not up there, but
For me.
you don't have to worry about them.
8.
Oh, maybe just finding out about it.
You get hit with an immediate wave of nausea.
Is that after we told her from up above
Yep.
that there's a bunch of animals nailed to this tree?
Yep.
Kind
You
of
start
made me
puking?
sick.
Yeah. They go, they're telling me about it. Look, it's a rat. It's through his eye.
Does that mean it comes out the other eye?
I'm making Sarah's gonna punish me.
Roll
as-
on
as-
brains.
As my babysitter next time.
The three of you that are up there.
2, 3, 4, 5. I got there with 2 cards.
7.
7.
5. I not only failed.
No. The character can also see footprints on the board.
Hey, same size of footprint on that swing set that she saw.
Fuck you, Devin! Reveals that these footprints match the one left on the swing outside Ruben's house.
Yay! Okay, so whoever's been here was on the swing watching it. Okay, we may have just some psycho kid that has been spying at Ruben's house. That I don't even know if it's related. Could have gotten the kid to leave though.
Yeah, it would have been somebody his age, somebody
Yeah.
a friend of his, and technically, with what we're seeing, could count as precursor to
A were-dog boy that lives in trees. Only when he's in
Do you guys
nature.
want to follow these footprints?
Sure, why the
What?
hell
We can
not?
follow him.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go, Mr. Occult One.
No, I don't have my D&D books with me. Got a 5. Do I add my brains to it? Or do we even draw? We follow him? I don't know.
You got it.
I got it? Okay. Where does it
Leads
go?
to the old farmhouse.
Shit.
Oh boy.
Hey, what are we worried about? Somebody's got a pistol.
Deer.
Somebody's
I
got
have
a...
a gun.
Lost the track.
Yeah, somebody's got a
Track
gun on
doesn't
them.
go here. It's nothing.
Yeah,
Go
someone
away.
has a gun.
Is
I
she
do,
carrying it
yes.
with you? Just in case you run into one of those freaky men in black guys you keep saying exist.
They're bad people.
Draw.
There you go.
Oh, Joker!
That.
I just mentioned him.
Wait, hey.
You see a black car pull up.
Nope. Nope.
Hey, Bill, what extra did you get?
Nothing.
No, she chose to be.
No,
Do you
Oh, he's a babysitter.
hide in the woods?
What are you talking about extra?
my smokes.
Oh, he
I'm
got
going to.
a.
You have a Polaroid camera. Do
Yeah,
you want
that's
to take
right.
a picture
Have
of
a
them?
camera.
Yeah.
You want to take a picture of this?
Oh,
Did you
and-
whip out your camera? Take a picture of this.
Yeah, it's a picture of the car.
What happens to the car?
I'm gonna go hide in the woods.
So you go what? Muscle or brain? Muscle.
Muscle.
Run to hide in the.
6.
Slowly runs to the woods.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to point a camera, take a picture?
Yes.
Brains check.
Yep.
7's an average.
Oh!
14.
You get it!
Got a picture of this car. Ha! If they were top secret, they would have gotten away before you got a picture.
Do you want to look at the picture after it develops?
Yes.
Look at it.
If you pull higher than mine,
I don't know if you got a picture, I'd worry about showing off. Getting a visit in the middle of the night. Have that.
they appear in the picture.
If not, they're gone. You missed it.
See? Bad people.
What did he...
Nothing
No
in the
one's
picture.
in the car.
Ghosts!
Remote control car.
What the hell did the Ghostbusters show up?
Yeah, I think. The car's there though?
Yes.
That's strange. You're being followed by black cars.
Do you guys want to wait till the car leaves?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I thought it was leaving when you took the picture. No, it stayed.
Yes, the car is still there.
So we're in the forest and they're parked like on Fowler Street or Fowler Street, whatever it is.
We're
It's the
staring.
Men in Black.
So they're between us
Bad
and the
people.
barn.
Yes.
See, they don't want us to go either.
So we're gonna wait till they go, and then we're gonna go.
Okay. We gotta go get her though. What's your name?
12.
No, don't you have a name that you use though? Is that it?
12 is my name.
Her name's 12. Parents
Eve.
don't love her enough for a name.
Eve, yeah. But I go by 12.
Let's...
8 minutes go by.
Her name could be Uno Dos. 1, 2. Una.
8 minutes go by.
Okay, they still there?
Car moves.
See? You can come out of the forest. It's nothing important. We only sat here for 8 goddamn minutes. What the fuck? Sure it's not your dad following you around?
No, they're bad people.
You know,
I heard your dad was a great person.
No, he's not.
you know, for somebody who wants to be called the wizard, he sure doesn't, you know, want to go do much.
He is not a good person.
The wizard is a chicken shit.
Oh,
The wizard is a chicken shit.
I'm a 14-year-old kid. What the hell do you want?
My father is not a good man.
So, what, are you guys gonna go run over to that house now? We done everything here? You're just gonna go walk over to that big scary house?
Yep.
Okay.
Why not?
Wait for something to jump out at you.
Everyone,
It's gonna have to jump out at you guys first. I'm back here.
draw a card
Mine's a 3.
plus your brain.
8.
5
So that's 3.
plus 3. Draw again.
4,
I need to find the
5,
monster.
6, 7.
8,
It's-
9, 10, 11, 12.
They're on the pages. Yeah, I printed them out for you. The things.
13.
$13. I got a 5. No, wait. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
I got 13.
I got the 5.
I'll do some.
What'd you get?
I got
Secret. 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
I got the highest.
So we go wandering out into the yard. Where are we gonna like check the yard, or are we gonna try to get into the house?
Well, right now,
Oh yeah. What?
you guys discovered Beth.
A big dog. Beth is a big dog.
No.
No, the lady.
No, he's right.
It's the big dog.
The big dog.
Oh, shit.
That's its name.
Here, eat him. He's bigger than me.
Well then, I am going to do a muscle track to run away. Okay, I guess I should see what it's doing. I see a big dog. What's it doing? Is it growling?
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Nobody fart.
Draw on.
Shoot it.
Draw.
Shoot it now.
dog.
Go ahead.
Draw on your brains. Here's a
12.
pin.
All of us? Or?
Draw on your brain. Here's a pin.
You get the door for Bill.
Go get the door for Bill.
He wants you to draw on his pin.
Plus 2.
5, 6,
12. Hey, my name.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I get a lot of 13s.
I got a 12.
Fuck you.
6.
6, 12, 12, 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Of
11
course.
and 13.
You guys see Beth.
Okay. It's daytime, right?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Also, you guys find the bones of small animals at the base of the tree, identifying them as, of course, animal bones.
Okay.
You guys guess that based on broken branches and the height of some of the fur tufts, the dog is about the size of a Mastiff or a Great Dane.
Big beast.
Medium size, probably.
Also,
He could eat a small kid.
you guys note that in one tree, a robin's nest has been pulled down and ripped apart, the eggs crushed.
There would be why the chicken coop was the way it was.
Someone hates birds?
The dog does.
Also,
Ah.
there are tree branches that are dying from the bottom up, and that is an unknown influence on pines.
So the trees just look wrong. They're all twisted, they're all gnarly, and there's like no leaves or anything on them.
Yep.
Looks like the entire land's dead.
Oh, saying something to myself.
See if the dog wants to smoke.
Yeah, fuck that, I'm not going near that thing. That thing is bigger landmines than my poodle.
Don't worry. It's just a poodle. Right, Sarah? It's just a poodle.
I ain't blind.
No, it was 11 that
Question
said it was
would be, from this point, do we want to sneak around this monster's yard?
You want the back door?
You
So
go for
in
the
the
house?
back door. Do you guys want to go in?
There's a back door, and I suppose there's a front door to the house.
Yeah, but he's right.
He's right by the back door,
You know what?
Beth is in the front.
in the front yard.
Something tells me it don't matter where we are at. If that dog hears us, it's going to take about 15 steps, and it's going to be on top of us.
And you're the runner.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, it's about 6 o'clock.
So it's either dinner time, or we break into some old lady's yard, or we're already in her yard. You already got me doing bad things.
Well, technically, this wouldn't be unheard of to see somebody see a bunch of kids walk across your yard anyway.
We yell at
Only my dad.
them. Well, I agree with going in the back door more than I do going and waking up the dog.
Yeah. I mean,
Should one of us just go up and check and the others just sit back and wait, or we can let the runner go?
And I'll go check out the back door.
She's the runner. She's in track.
Pull on your brains.
Oh.
It's unlocked.
10.
Ooh. So she opens the door.
do you signal for the rest of us?
Yes.
I was kind of hoping it was locked.
I go.
Let's
Alright.
go play.
I'm not sure I want to deal with the dog,
Let's be
so
quiet.
I'll go.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
So you're standing
Bang,
outside.
bang,
You gonna come
bang,
inside, or you
bang,
gonna go?
bang.
12.
Are you standing outside or are you going in?
I'm going in.
Hey. Can you read that dog's mind?
I can try.
Do you think if he tried, he'd wake up?
+3. So +9.
Plus
3.
3 for my brain.
12. She's getting general feel from.
Dougie?
She could just get general anger. Bad dreams. Puppies and kitty cats. Ground into a stew.
You get
Or a memory.
the memory you get. Playing outside.
Okay.
2 other little kids.
Okay.
And then a deep, sickly hatred.
He hates kids. So I think we let him sleep.
You think? Well, question. What in this memory, how old do the kids look?
Between 6 to 9.
It's not gonna. It's mostly those between 6 and 9. That means something about that age group this thing don't like. Anything above that, it's fine.
I'm not done yet.
Well, to an extent.
Before you get the deep, sickly hatred, you feel like you're being called inside for dinner by a mother figure. Like the dog was once a child.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So is everybody inside?
Yeah.
Sure. I would like to look anything. Oh, wait. I don't think I would be carrying around, or because we're looking and I'm expecting trouble. Did I bring my sword?
Yes.
Okay.
I
pull my sword out.
Everyone, do the brain roll.
Ow!
6.
1, 6, 12.
12.
12.
Okay, the door, the side door, and the back door, they all seem to be about equally accessible. You guys realize that the back door provides the best option for entering the house stealthily.
Smells good. We figured that.
No one will see you enter from the street,
That's true.
and the trees screen off the neighbor's visibility.
Yeah, last
So
thing.
no one will see us die.
Well, last thing we want right now is my dad just automatically showing up.
No, I think last thing we want to do is wake up that dog.
That's
Don't matter.
You guys notice that the external electric and water meters have black garbage bags over them, and a cardboard placard with the words "No Trespassing" painted on it has been nailed to the wall.
So I take it the place gets no power or anything? So it's like shut off? Yeah, because there's no hum or anything coming from it.
Plus, you guys note that the external water faucet has been covered with a black bag. Do you guys look closely?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You see broken glass scattered on the ground around it.
This is like as we were coming up to the door, right?
That's a way to ward something off.
People, maybe they don't like people.
No, because the way it's designed, it would be designed to keep either creatures or something away from the house.
Okay. What do we see? Like, what's the room? Where's that everything? Okay. Like, there's a map for the house, actually. It's the ground floor.
It's upstairs. It's basement.
So there's one of those.
There's the house.
Okay. So, can you see where we came in, the back door?
door is there.
Okay, what room do we enter?
Actually, back door is right there.
Okay.
You guys entered the kitchen.
Oh, okay. And how many doors we got from here? Or just push it over a little bit further, I'll look. Okay. We have 2 doors from here.
Where you guys want to go?
One door heads that way. One door heads this way. So we came in here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We're in here. Should we check for anything in the kitchen?
I'd say let's kind of. I think
What?
we got them.
Look around, see if there's
Is there
anything.
anything? Do we need to check the kitchen? I'm not sure.
It doesn't show anything.
Okay, so it's just a kitchen. It's all turned off though. So one door heads to one heads to a dining room. The other one I can't say what it's like by the front door. See? So there's 2 doors.
That's kind of like
An entry room?
yeah, there'd be like an entry room.
What's wrong?
Oh, just
There'd be a secondary back door to get outside.
That's when we came in.
Yeah, but
That's the front
Do
door.
you guys want the basement too?
No, that's the front door.
yeah,
Oh, that's the side door.
side door with a basement.
Okay.
Way
Yeah,
to the
that'd be a
basement.
good idea. Check
What?
out the basement too.
Well, you have to first get. Isn't there a room before there?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, that's
we're
the-
just checking those 2 rooms. Who wants to go to the dining room?
I'll do it.
Okay. I guess the boys go that way,
I'll scream if I hear anything.
like a little girl. And you guys are going to the entry room. Is it an entry room or whatever? Is there room to check for that or?
No,
Okay. So it doesn't give any other rooms?
no.
Not even a front room?
Entering. Oh yeah. Kitchen, main room, upstairs, basement.
Which is down that way.
Got the basement over here.
Is that it?
Yep.
Well, I
Watch
guess they're
the-
heading towards the basement. Or they're heading to the main room, which has 2 places they can go back outside or downstairs into the basement. The other way we went goes into a dining room, a front room, and a stair upstairs. So,
Bill, your watch is going off.
That's fine.
It's over there.
so you said the girls are going downstairs? You guys?
Well, I said I can take the dining room.
Yeah, and that's upstairs, and that's
There's
the other
no
way.
dining room.
Or-
It's the kitchen,
There's a kitchen. There's a dining room next
the
to
main room,
it. Main room then.
Yeah.
the upstairs,
We'll check
or the
upstairs.
basement.
Okay.
I'll check the main.
So we're heading for the main room. You guys are heading for the basement.
Or the
And then we'll
upstairs.
check upstairs.
They're heading
after
for the
that.
upstairs.
They're heading upstairs?
They
Then
are.
they have. Then they're not heading in through this door. I thought they
Where-
kept saying basement.
I was gonna say we were gonna check upstairs. but-
Upstairs? Okay, so you're not going that way.
We'll
No
save
one's
that for
heading-
last.
Everyone's heading towards the dining room?
I was just trying to figure out which
Main
way it
area.
is.
That's why I said there's 2 directions. Towards the living room and the main room, and that's where the upstairs is. Or you could head to the room that heads into the basement.
They're going.
Upstairs? Okay, so I guess we're checking the basement.
Okay.
Because we were splitting it. And that's
All
what I was
right,
asking.
well,
I thought they
here's
said basement two
the
or three
basement.
times, so.
Alright.
Okay.
For those in upstairs, pull.
Put that back a little.
That's the toaster. And there you go. There. You actually had it where it was sectioned off about. What did you? 14.
I was gonna say.
Bill
Yeah.
needs to do it too.
Because the jacks are plus ones.
12.
guys hear growling.
Downstairs.
No.
You guys went upstairs.
Behind you.
Oh
As Beth Okay. It's in the evening time, right?
Uh-huh.
no. We're gonna die. The first one dying is him.
Her.
Her.
Yeah, but she means you are the first. She wants you to be the first one to die. Man.
Beth has alerted the mean old neighbor lady
Oh no.
to you two.
Great.
She starts singing.
What?
Tomorrow, my love, tomorrow the sun sets on you, never to rise. Tomorrow, my gammon, tomorrow, my love, tomorrow you give me your eyes.
Can you just see through the dog's eyes, or it's just.
So we're down in the basement.
No, you are upstairs.
We're
Damn it.
upstairs.
That's why I
She-
kept saying basement, because he
the
said
main-
it 3 times.
The mean old neighbor lady is doing this through Beth.
So the dog's talking to you guys upstairs.
That's right.
No. You guys can't do anything.
I was gonna say. I think.
Unless...
You want to know how fear check's done? I put a couple notes, but I didn't put it everywhere. You take your brains plus a card. For an average fear, it's 7, and it goes up 2 points per fright. So 7 would be an average fear, a bully. 9 would be like an average danger, like a car or something like that.
Well, it says
So we're
that...
talking, what would you have? You can decide based upon the level of what you think the fear should be. And that's what they got to roll on. Otherwise, they take the difference in brain damage, which is temporary. It means they freak out. If they had 0, they just stand there like they crawl into fetal or they run for their life. That's the old fear like we used the other game.
Fight or flight.
Let's do it that way then.
So brains plus what you roll or pull.
Bill?
8, 9, 10.
Plus 2. That's 11.
15.
Pretty good. 10 for her. And we missed it. We're downstairs. See, now the reason I put them in the corner like that so you can draw your rest of your face.
I don't really care.
I have to
I
do something to do there,
suck.
Timmy.
I suck at drawing.
Oh, this is not much. I just did neck
I know,
and
but
shoulders.
either way, I'd still look like crap if I did it.
I look like I'm on crack.
You get away.
Okay.
You
As
run.
bad as me, you look like I'm
Mean old neighbor lady comes along here.
You're in trouble.
See what you can do. It's a good time to plug you whatever biggest weapon you have before you die. Or she may just gonna like call the police and have you arrested. You basically found an old lady. She looks 100 years old.
Or more.
so.
Well, from us, it's hundreds. She had to be 1,000 years old.
Yeah. I mean, it's just been doing this.
So right now you are faced with Beth, and the mean old neighbor lady.
They fought so hard to go upstairs, didn't they?
Bill, what are you doing? Are you running or are you gonna...
Well, do you want to stop and try to be brave?
Trying to think what I can do.
Oh, or you also have...
I know, that's what I was gonna say. I pull my gun out.
Yes, you can. I'm also wondering if you have anything telepathic.
You could try it. I am fucking
What's
missing
this
magic.
bombard do?
Here. Bombard is basically you're hitting them with a bunch of thoughts, like just crazy amounts of thoughts. And it's kind of a stun.
It was in your pocket.
Really, Billy?
That's for my
We should be
gun.
asking you that, Billy.
Basically, Bombard's like screaming in her head,
I'm gonna use that.
which is on your brains versus brains, right? Does that say that? Yeah. So what's its brains plus a card? Your brains plus a card.
Oh no.
That wasn't a good start.
Not a good draw.
7.
Does not affect her.
Could I be a smartass? What about trying to
No.
control the animal? With your telepathy? Turn it against her.
Well, how many times can you try on different things before
I
you get
don't
in
know.
trouble? Like once.
It was just a thought.
Does she get to try the dog? Or does
She
have
can.
time?
She can.
+2.
6.
8.
Oh,
Oh yeah, 6. Yeah.
I was really hoping for a 10 there for you.
Nope. She's freezing up. Scary things. Scary things.
The dog, Beth walks closer to you, growling.
Man, no.
You can always play.
Like she's
I'm a lost
pushing you
kid.
towards the lady. Little help here.
I'm thinking I can run around and see if I can grab the Beth's tail and see if she'll follow me.
Muscle versus muscle.
I'm a runner.
So
No.
But
Dog's focused on her.
You have a gammon on you.
well, where?
In other words, you're stuck running.
nope, that's something else. You got a small childlike creature jumped on you.
A small monster between 2 and 3 feet tall that wreaks havoc. Gremlin or goblin or imp or any number of trickster fairies.
She likes using a hammer.
Well, can I take it? Just spray it off?
It is on your head.
So it probably gets one attack first.
So that's why the animals are the way.
What's
they
your
run.
attacks or your defense? 612, I think.
612.
Yeah, that's most of us could get. 612. And what's his muscle?
My
The
muscle?
gammon?
Yeah.
2.
So that plus, you gotta get a 6 or higher.
12.
That's a critical. That means double damage. So it's 2 times 2 is 4 points damage. 4 points to your toughness.
Write that down.
Now, you could probably use a muscle. Yeah, write it down. Got a pencil? Here. Got one. You got one? Now you could probably do a muscle roll to throw him off you.
Smack it.
It just jumped from like the top of the stairs or the attic or something and smacked you in the head.
Oh God! Not the mama.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
And not the mama Jew with a real hammer. That's where that hammer we saw earlier.
So,
Do you want to try to get rid of it?
yeah.
Yeah, do a muscle roll.
First you had the dwarf doing that to him. Now he's got a fairy.
This one's doing more damage. It's not a fairy.
3, 4, 5,
It's
6, 7, 8.
It's like a berry.
Looks like an evil kid.
Great.
What
Yeah,
did you
just
get?
reminded of
8.
Supernatural. Fight the fairies! Fight the fairies!
What were you using?
Muscle.
He's trying to throw him off of it so he could like either escape or something, so he doesn't get hit.
Oh no, it has its claws sunk into you.
Oh, I tried.
You're hitting then.
He's got a hammer stuck in your head.
This gammon is literally has one hand wrapped into your hair
And it's trying to
and a hammer in its hand.
and it's going for a riding.
It is rodeo style riding your head right now. It is holding on for the full 8 seconds.
And the only way to do that, cut your hair.
No. Ain't got much hair there.
And if you listen closely,
Mhm.
you can hear, I ain't letting go.
Crap.
You two downstairs on the basement.
I was wondering
You could always come and help.
if we hear something. That's the fight starts at the end.
Draw your cards.
For basement check. Joker.
Jack.
Want me to keep going? Ignore that. Okay. Everything's upstairs. Jack. So that's a. Am I doing a check or just a
On your
number?
brains.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13.
7.
Alright, you guys find Reuben. Tucked behind a wooden panel.
Okay.
Affixed to the wooden panel is a padlock.
So he's locked up.
The players could destroy the lock and alert the lady or the gammon or Beth. Or you could easily dismantle.
Basically, muscle or brains.
Yes.
I'd say go for the brains on this one.
Yeah, that would be best with me. Are we both trying on this lock?
We both could, and one of us.
Okay, we can try muscle brains, and if that doesn't work, we should probably make sure that if we make noise, we're not like getting the other people in trouble too.
Right.
So
Hit it.
brains is 5, 6, 7.
I can't even breathe.
Plus 1.
And
4.
you have a drinking problem?
Yeah, I do.
11.
Are we doing any good? Or are we gonna like have to break it? Which would be you. Which means I just volunteered to go.
Oh, you got him out.
Oh yeah. We found a way. Basically, you know how padlocks have like the plate,
Mm-hmm.
and you unscrew the plate, and it's not locked anymore.
Pretty much.
That's
Works.
I've been breaking into my dad's stuff for years.
What do you guys do?
With him?
Yes.
I asked him if he's okay first.
Reuben is not talking.
Scared?
Traumatized.
Shoot. Okay. You're gonna. We got him.
Now it's just trying to get him out of here.
Well, I guess you might have to because we're near the front door.
Yeah.
Although we've not tried the front door.
Yeah, but there's still another back way. If we go up
We
the
have to go
step,
that
there's
way.
another step. There's another
But then
door
I-
that we can get out.
Sadly enough, I can't carry him.
I'm probably the only one who can.
So I'm gonna have to go get the others and let them know we found him and we gotta get the hell out of here.
Yeah. And then we can let my father know that this is where we found him.
You two roll on your brains.
5, 7, 8, 9, 10,
God
11, 12,
darn it.
13. Keep going. That's a plus
Look at
1.
these jacks coming. Here we go again with 11.
Both of you hear commotion coming down from upstairs.
Good timing with the music. You're the one with the
I
sword.
pull my sword and go get him out of here. And I go running DD style.
Before you leave, Reuben mutters, Eggs.
Eggs.
He's probably hungry.
No.
Wait a minute. Remember that dog was crushing the eggs. There's something about him.
Okay.
A weakness or something. Which is weird. Eggs is a weakness.
You don't like eggs.
Draw again.
Both of us?
No, the one that's going upstairs.
13.
He hands you 2 eggs
Okay.
and says, helps.
Okay. I have eggs. I put them in my pocket because, I don't know, is my sword one-handed or two?
One-handed.
Dagger. 14 years old.
They can't give you a full-blooded sword, man.
Or
Got it from Craigslist. It's supposed to be bigger.
It's probably... You're probably dealing with Sting. Go to bag and sword.
man, machete.
Oh, that could be...
Okay.
Yeah, you have a machete.
That works.
That's your sword.
That's a decent sword.
That's a machete.
Sharp, too.
But he
But
keeps
it's
saying
probably old.
eggs helps.
Okay. Well, then I guess you're taking off with the kid,
Yeah.
and I'm going upstairs, heading towards the stairs where I saw them go up. And then
Hey.
I run into him.
You went from being a wizard to a paladin.
I'm
You two!
I'm multi-classed.
Ah,
Oh, God.
what are you two doing? In the midst of being attacked.
She's upstairs staring off a dog, an old lady. She's running down the stairs, getting hit in the head with a hammer, right?
By a gammon.
They look like a weird kid. They're
I'm
gripping just a kid.
gonna slam into the wall and see if I can knock it off.
Roll then.
Off of
Muscle, probably.
Actually, we're gonna do this.
That's priceless.
Brains
though.
versus brains. See if you could influence it to get off of you.
Try to trick it.
14.
4, 5, 6, 7. It jumps off,
Try really hard.
Thank you.
and it's not gonna attack you.
It looks like a little girl, actually.
The gammon then hides in the corner.
It's your worst babysitting job ever.
Yeah, no kidding.
Your head been cracked pretty good.
Okay.
Got a little bit of blood trickling
Well.
down.
It's over half his health. Although you're not
Think I
dead at 0. Again.
run over and tackle the lady and knock her down.
Gonna go back upstairs and go for the crazy old lady?
I'm still upstairs.
No, you ran
I thought
down.
you were at the stairs trying to get, because when you failed your first roll, I thought you were running.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were running down the stairs with the gammon on your head.
So you can turn around and go back upstairs.
Sorry.
But I think the dog's between the kid, the lady, and
Yeah, you. Or,
It's you, Beth, 12, old neighbor lady.
so.
go for the
You
dog.
gotta get through. Yeah, the dog's the closest. What did I see? Did I ever see them fighting the gammon?
No.
See if I can just.
Okay, so I just heard noise. By the time I got around the corner, there was nothing there.
I'm a
You
runner.
see her running upstairs.
I got
Okay.
a good run onto it, so if I can slam into the dog into the wall. Full speed.
Luck.
Full speed in.
Muscle versus muscle.
You
You got running though. Maybe give him a +2.
We'll see. She
Unless she gets involved.
used her keen smell to sense you,
Oh, Beth. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
so she's waiting for you upstairs.
Looking at you.
Follow me.
No.
It's ready for a fight.
Yes.
So they just do 2 attacks, or what are they doing? Well, he's just running at it, right? Or she is.
Did I grab that hammer from that?
No, you didn't. You
No,
didn't
he
say
loves
you
his
did.
hammer. She loves her hammer.
Yeah, she's not letting go of the hammer.
It's where she nailed all the things to the tree.
Okay. Could I grab
I
a
think that's her
chair?
chair, her treehouse.
Well, it's still the dog's turn. So it's gonna
Yeah, they're waiting for you guys a lot. They're like the super
That's gonna
villains that
bite
just
you.
aren't worried about you.
I'm expecting that.
Fangs +7.
I think he can
8,
use, if he doesn't
9.
want to attack, he can add his muscle to his defensive roll. Or to his defense would be 6 plus what's your muscle?
2.
So that would ring it to an 8, but that's all he can do as far as not being hit. But then he has to sacrifice either a move or an action. A move or an attack. You get to do both in a turn. But some things take up one or the other.
Yeah.
Kind of like Dime Adventures. We try to make it as much like that as possible.
Yeah.
Big dog biting at you.
So I could attack it with a.
Well, no, use your use
You
it
take
as a
2
defense.
points damage.
He bit you. She bit you.
You're down, man.
Oh, yeah, you are. You're unconscious. Are you at 0?
6.
0, yeah.
So, because you started at 6 points.
So
Yeah.
4, yeah.
So you're unconscious. Down, kid.
What you're
Dog's got you.
seeing is her laying on the stairs. And big black bad wolf walking back into the room.
And she's just lying there unconscious, isn't she?
Yeah.
Can I drag her down the stairs?
Yes.
What's my target number? Because I have only 2 strength. I'm a 14-year-old kid.
Let's
Is
go.
7 or 9 or
8.
8?
Get to the gym.
Who needs a gym? That's for barbarians. 2. I have an 8. So I'm barely dragging your ass going, not my babysitter, not my babysitter.
Used to be.
No, I'm trying to make sure you
I'm
don't
gonna
chew on my
try,
babysitter anymore. I'm trying to save you.
Bombard again.
Mental attack against her.
Mm-hmm.
I think it should work, but I don't know if it'll be
Yeah.
permanent. Bombard stuns. So it's basically a brain versus brains check. If she's strong enough to resist.
What'd you get?
8.
So now you take your
15.
points.
She's a little stronger than you.
Go for the gun that you have. You got, no.
That's probably gonna be my next thing to go for.
She stands there looking at you and says, "Oh, dearie, don't even try. For in the morning, no one will remember you."
Oh, this is just so much fun.
She tries to hit you.
With the wound?
Yes.
She can do that from across the room.
Yes.
She has a 6 to hit. 12 for critical. She basically goes like this and you get hit for damage. It's like she threw something at you without it being thrown.
11.
So that hit, you take 2 points damage.
You're 4.
Yeah, toughness is a 6, so you're at 4 now. Okay. Have I gotten her down the stairs yet?
Yes.
And okay, Odd. I'm gonna yell that we have her. Let's get out of here. Even I'm gonna worry that there's someone else here, and I don't want him to know what we're doing, so I can't decide. Odd. So I yell. Is that what I said? Odd. Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, I yell. We have him. Let's get out of here. As I'm dragging her towards the door. Was he able to open the front door? So when I get to the kitchen, he's coming through, going the other way.
The gammon attacks you.
Ah!
I'm out. I'm out.
Because you have her.
Okay. So it comes at me. What do we do? Do we like go muscle to muscle, hammer versus sword, or do we just exchange blows? How are we doing this? Or did I get surprised?
When you were reading through this,
Yes. I will admit, both of them move faster than normal.
no, did you skip over a certain part of this?
What part?
If the player rolls higher than the gammon
For attack? Or
for the influence,
Okay.
the gammon helps.
Okay. Oh!
So the gammon wants to wake her up.
After hitting her in the head?
You have a
After
little
the-
pet?
Beth knocked her out.
You have a pet?
Oh. Okay. What's a little girl? Maybe babysit. No, he didn't.
Huh?
Well, the gammon looks like a child. It looks like a certain child. But we don't even know what that child looks like.
Wait. I'm able to see this, right? Gonna do a brain check. Because remember, I've seen a picture of somebody that went missing 30 years ago.
Yeah, but first let me.
Yeah, okay.
You're kind of busy.
That's why I
You're
said.
carrying the kid, trying to carry the kid to the door.
She wakes you up with 3 points.
Woohoo!
You.
Oh,
Do you take Ruben home?
yeah, I tried to get him out of here and take him home. At least get him out of the vicinity.
Okay.
Brain check.
9.
Front door's unlocked.
That's the way I'm going.
So he's running off the front door. You're upstairs being a dog and an old lady.
Mm-hmm.
You just got woke up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what to do with this thing. Are you an NPC?
The gammon runs back upstairs. She is no longer influenced by her.
Okay.
The
It's
gammon,
just a chaotic creature.
the gammon is only influenced by the player for 2 rounds.
Okay.
At least woke me up.
I think it's a chaotic creature. It doesn't know what it's
Oh,
crazy.
go save 11 and get out of there.
Go say 12.
Yeah, go save 12 over there and let's get out of here.
Yeah, where's 12?
Upstairs.
Are you going to be able to make it outside, or what do you want to do?
I want to go and try and help.
Okay, let's go.
4 against 1 or 2.
It's gone.
I've got the kid. I'm running.
Okay, 3.
3, yeah.
3 against 2.
I'm
3
hauling.
against 3. It's
Yeah.
an even fight.
Oh yeah.
I'm hauling out of there.
Get that kid out of here. Now we gotta get you out of there.
Yeah.
And if I can get to a phone in time and get a hold of my father and tell him what the heck is going on.
Hurry.
I think I'm trying.
3. Okay, well, we go running upstairs and we see the dog and her, and where's the gammon? Or
The
do we see it?
gammon. You guys do not see the gammon right
Okay.
now.
Be under the bed. Give me anywhere.
Yep.
Just be
I'll look
ready.
behind the door.
Now, let's see if I can tackle
It's
the,
probably she's first.
the old lady.
She's been there.
Amanda's first.
She probably has like 2 rounds.
All right, let's do this. What are you doing?
Gonna use my gun.
On.
The old lady.
6 plus muscle of 3. 9.
No.
Who's next?
Old lady starts laughing. She then says, "Little girl, I am immune to all your stupid little attacks."
Here's a thought for the one with the eggs. Try throwing one of them at them.
You got them?
At one of
there's
them?
2 of them.
Yeah, at one of those two.
Well, I got 2 legs. I can throw 1 at each of them.
Yeah. Egg 'em.
So I run in and I throw eggs. Muscle 2 to 11. That's my first egg. That's an egg on the dog. And 12 on the old lady. Whoops, wrong way.
You damaged the old lady for 2 points.
Ooh. How about the dog?
You just pissed the dog off.
I think one of them had a weakness.
50-50. It didn't hurt the dog. It didn't hurt the. You're gone anyway.
Mac turns and starts growling at you.
The thing because
Kitty.
Point my machete at it.
See if I can tackle the old lady and try and knock her down. Off of my muscle or brain?
Muscle.
Yeah, brain.
Headbutt her.
9.
That would hurt.
No.
eggs are her weakness.
I'm out.
I thought she was kind of weak and
I was hoping it would work. We're learning new things. Okay.
Maybe we can get out of there and get her to follow
Well,
you.
you're gone. So it's the 3 of us up there. But you're trapped. Well, the dog's looking at me. I'm pointing a big machete at it. I didn't bring more eggs.
When you
I don't know.
question where any more eggs where would they be at right now?
Refrigerator.
Possibly.
Not in the house.
Not this house?
If it's
Nope, she would have destroyed them.
yeah, that explains
no,
why the dog
and no
destroyed 'em.
electricity.
Yeah.
I didn't say they'd be good eggs. Just be really stinky.
Ugh. Just add a little sulfur and you're good. Smell like a fart.
Well, I think it's are they doing that? Are they just looking at us?
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 options here. 3, I guess. But really, I see 2. 1, I run. Therefore, I live. 2, I tell the girls to run because they're girls. And I stand there with my machete, defending myself against the forces of evil. Remember me!
Duh. What? No, think of that one.
I want to swing at anything that comes at me.
Beth is going to attack you.
Uh-oh! So is this a versus thing, or is this just Both of us exchanging blows.
This is her supernatural speed.
Okay, then go ahead. I get to attack afterwards. She's got more speed.
First, she's gonna do
She can do 2 attacks per round.
her fangs. Use her fangs, which is a 9, and she locked on to you.
Oh, whoa.
So I'm held too.
And now she is going to start jerking her head back and forth, causing 4 points damage.
Okay. Cancel.
The old lady
That one's what I live. I'll just put -4.
is going to wound 12 again.
She does her little mental trick and throws pain at you. It's like, it was described as like being kicked. That's what it feels like, but physically nothing hits you.
For 4 points damage.
She just points at you and goes, pain! Or wound. Hi, Guido.
I think I'm down.
How am I supposed to do this?
How many you got? Your strength? Or,
Oh, you hit 0?
And I
Did
got-
you get Ruben back to his house?
Yes, it did.
yeah, you got you're down.
I like
Yeah.
whole ass. I'm current. Picture me right now.
Then you are on your way back.
Yeah, picture me running back as
Draw a card.
from oh god, that's an 8. From Mummy Returns, where I'm in the
What's
pyramid.
that? Muscle?
Yes.
Muscle? What's your muscle? Just sit right there.
12.
You are at the back door.
Watch out for the trap! Just kidding.
The gammon is not doing anything.
That's cool.
She has actually changed herself into her normal self.
Regular.
Into
The
Marie?
gammon has changed herself into resembling
Mary.
a fresh-faced 9-year-old little girl. It is Mary.
Sante.
Yeah.
All that coming. You're a permanent servant.
It took the new kid to make another one.
This one's probably gonna do all.
Do you want to try to wake her up?
I gotta attack a dog.
Yeah, see if I can wake her up.
Okay? How much you down? Just at 0?
Yeah.
There's a page, I have it on the bottom of the pages, and it's kind of a brains check. You have to roll, you have to at least get to 6, because that's how much damage was done. So, what's your brains?
3.
No, her. Or him.
Mine?
Yeah.
4.
So, draw.
4.
Plus 3.
5, 6, 7.
Keep going.
You have to have a number. Okay, so you wake up at 1 point. You slapped her awake.
Do you want to attack Beth again?
Oh, damn yeah, I'm stuck here. He's holding me. He's got my arm or something, or my leg. Arm or leg, I don't know.
She has your leg. And she has your leg.
Well, I ain't losing it. I plan on keeping it. Okay. Muscle of 2. Ah! 5. I miss badly.
He's too heavy for you.
Fighter misses badly.
Well, she's still holding you, so.
Yes, she continue to hold me until I break free or something.
Yep.
So now
I'm
you're
afraid I
awake.
tried muscle to break free. I might break some more on damage. So at least I know where her mouth is right now. So on the arm she's gonna keep.
Do you want to get 12 out of danger?
Yeah, I woke her up on. Trying to get her out to get out of the room.
Get him downstairs.
Yeah. While you're coming up.
Oh, I'm gonna stay downstairs. I got an idea. You'll understand when you get when everybody gets when you get her downstairs.
All right, I try and get her downstairs.
First off, you're in close quarters, bigger area, a lot easier to
The
move.
room you guys are in, I might add, is the size of the room we're in now.
Yeah, and so there's you three with the other two.
Well, we're outside.
They're leaving.
Yeah.
I've got them all.
Where's the witch?
Oh, right
Oh,
there.
she's still there.
In the same spot?
Mm-hmm.
With the girl
No, she's moving around.
and the dog holding my leg, my arm. That I can't hit. Bad aim.
Destruction man.
Well, no, I rolled a 5.
Can I
Full
call
day
her out?
5.
No, she will not
She's not-
respond.
she's not gonna-
Hey, you her downstairs.
Jerk. Insults from Cynthia.
No, once in combat with her, she does not leave the room that you're fighting in.
She don't want to go anywhere.
Okay.
That'll do that.
Can I do a quick scan of the kitchen as I'm running in?
Go for it. Brain pull.
Fuck.
Nothing.
4.
Brain fart.
Nope.
Brain fart. What I come in here for?
Okay, the next room with the stairs leading upward. Can I see anything that can hold anything?
My name is
No.
Ruben. I'll be living in the basement
Ugh. I need to find something. Anything that can hold any form of.
now. Everything looks all
Anything.
beaten up or torn apart or chewed
Um,
on by this dog. I think he's looking for some kind of weapon.
In the basement, a
You find a
bucket of.
Oh, that's right. I go down there and grab it.
A bucket of what? Pee? Was that his pee bucket?
There's a bucket of water with a ladle near the opening in the basement.
I grab it and run back upstairs.
And it's about one of my favorite movies.
Just hang on. Alright.
What do you think this is? Wizard of Oz?
Okay.
I got a dog on my arm. This is
Can I
not
get
gonna
that?
work for
Do
school.
you want to try to break free?
Well, at least
Yeah,
I'd
it's better
rather
the
that
chance.
than
Well, I
eat.
don't know. See, my chance of breaking free is the same as to hit the dog. If I hit the dog, he's gonna bite a lot more.
Yeah.
But first,
But first,
you have her on the stairs, right?
Yeah, I'm taking her downstairs.
Do you want to take a picture of the old lady and everything
Yes.
for evidence?
pulls out his camera.
Please do.
Just took a picture. So,
Roll, make a.
1,
Ooh,
Again,
pretty good.
Going.
6.
you're good. You got a picture of the dog, the old lady, and the gammon.
I'm gonna try to run. Maybe during the flash it distracts it.
Maybe.
2 plus 3, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. That build up there for nothing.
Oh yeah, she let go.
You guys can
That
run.
tastes good.
Alright.
Well, if the opportunity's there, I will try to run.
It's there.
Are you guys gonna run?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
2, 3,
You guys
10,
need
11.
to draw.
11 on muscle.
Up or what?
Muscle.
I got a 4.
You trip.
That's not normal.
Oh, fall down the
She does
stairs.
because she does
Ow.
the break leg. They always see.
Yeah.
Did you get an ace?
Oh, 2.
Okay, wasn't it quite
You
bad?
trip.
You roll on your muscle.
Probably.
Probably what happens when
from.
you run too much
Oh.
track.
What's your muscle?
3.
She
11.
makes it down the stairs.
Yeah, you made it down.
You trip.
Ow.
Are the 2 coming up behind these ones?
Beth is.
Okay.
Beth is after him.
Sorry.
Bad dog!
Sorry, I let the dog go right past me.
Bad
Bad
She
dog.
tasted his
Doctor,
blood.
you're
She
I-
wants him.
I let the dog go past while I hold the
do
bucket.
not live well in basements.
The gammon
The good tasting.
is standing.
Did she regress? Or is she still a little girl? She can still be a girl to attack.
In a corner.
Mary.
watching As Mary.
Okay. I go up the stairs. And I try to do this cautiously.
Come with us. If you want to live.
While you are going up the
Running away.
stairs, the old lady is saying
Slamming the
again.
door. Locking it.
Tomorrow, my love, tomorrow the sun sets on you, never to rise. Tomorrow, my gammon, tomorrow, my love, tomorrow you give me your eyes.
She's wanting the eyes of the creature, of Mary.
And Beth turns and goes back into the room.
Shit. This isn't gonna end well.
Don't worry. You know what you're doing.
I hope so. Am I in the room with her? Smartass remark. You look thirsty and a little dried out. Have some water.
Pull on your attack.
Which is off of.
Muscle. All attacks are off muscle. Unless you're using men's select thing.
Oh boy.
How's a 14 work for you?
It works.
Well. If the mean old neighbor lady is doused in water enough to soak her about a bucketful, she slowly melts into a foul, smelly puddle, screaming all the while. Beth is nearby. It sits and howls along with her, melting beside its master. The gammon is unaffected, however.
Spell on the gammon. Something tells me that when this woman's done for, she may go back to normal.
Do you guys want to wait and see?
Yes.
The dog's not chasing you anymore.
No, I left.
You three roll on brains.
5.
6.
I got an owie mom from a dog bit me.
Put that in your discard pile.
So again,
Oh.
off of our what?
Brains.
9.
Actually, no, on you.
Oh, you
Uh-oh.
both you leaned in right as she pointed at you.
Yeah, so it's not my
I
fault.
know, my fault.
But
You.
That was my fault.
Your own fault.
She made me poke her in the eye one day. That's a whole nother story.
You hear your mom calling your name
Where? Inside or out?
outside.
Just a second, Mom. I'm trying to get the hell out of there anyways.
Do you try moving?
Yes.
Draw.
Uh-oh.
Off of
I made a circle.
Muscle.
I drew a
5.
circle.
No. Something's holding you in
Uh-oh.
place.
Sad face.
Oh no.
I'm in trouble.
This is my own special little twist to this entire game.
Oh boy.
Oh, nuts.
Well, there's options, yes.
Yeah.
The three of you that are left
I'm alive.
start feeling this cold wind surround you.
God.
As you see Mary start spinning around like she's dancing.
Wasn't she melting?
No.
Mary,
She was
the gammon.
She was the one on your head going, not the mama.
No.
Yeah, she's
Needless to say, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Mary is no longer a gammon.
Jeez.
The witch.
No. She is no longer a 9-year-old girl either.
39?
Full
she's
adult.
floated away, finally free. Or
Do you guys have your eyes open or closed?
I'm kind of.
I have mine open.
Eyes open or
daytime,
closed?
nighttime?
I'm going with a little bit of the little Indiana Jones here. I'm closing my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm closing my eyes.
What do you see, little girl?
Pull on your brain. Do it again.
Plus 2.
Plus another 2.
And your brain is
3.
3.
7.
7.
7.
4 plus 3.
Yeah. 7.
7's an average.
Well, this may coincide with the new Halloween special for next year.
Hmm?
What happens?
Mary is no longer a child, but yet she is now an adult. And she is now a witch.
Basically took her place.
She took the place of the mean old neighbor lady.
Oh.
And that's how she's been able to survive. So
She tells you and you
Mm-hmm.
to open your eyes.
I refuse.
Oh, I won't hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not like my thing before me.
But I'm eating dinner.
I still don't trust this.
Just open your eyes.
Ew.
Well, apparently she doesn't want to get healed, but I'll heal you.
I'll open my eyes.
I don't need any healing.
She's suddenly like, I feel good.
Yeah. I'll look.
You're like, why you feel good?
You two see a
A giant
woman that looks like something. Looks like someone out of Maleficent.
Another one, my favorite. Actually, one
Okay.
of my favorite Disney villains.
Wings and all.
I'm just listening to
Wings,
this.
horns.
No,
No.
no wings, no horns.
She's not an angel or a demon.
She's in white.
She's a good witch.
Yes,
Cool.
you guys can
Sandwich.
move now.
So, like,
Cool.
she's like Glinda.
Yeah.
You are free to go home.
Yay.
Very cool.
I'm having breakfast.
Just don't come back to this house.
I don't want to.
Oh,
Never
thanks.
again.
I'm out of here.
Don't play in the woods after dark.
Avi.
Told
And
you.
you keep your powers under control.
Okay.
The old lady and the dog.
Little
return to the
Missy
darkness
12.
They come from.
I know who you are.
You
Well,
said
like I said, the dog and the old lady went back to the darkness that they came from.
And that concludes it.
Yep.
Alright.
Except for
Oh, fuck my life.
You're dead for no reason.
your dad shows up outside the house.
Oh no.
Yes?
He cuffs you. I told you. House arrest. But this time it's not 2 weeks. It's until you're 19.
Well, fuck.
And no smoking!
Gonna continue it! But I was right. He wasn't as crazy as you thought he was. She's got proof.
Yeah, pictures.
We have pictures.
Yeah, pictures if they broke into an old lady's house and took pictures.
Well, that will continue until the next holiday game.
There we go.
Alrighty.
Great. My guy is grounded till he's 19.
How old are you?
15. 4 years.
I think that's against the Napoleon Code.
I think that's just against.
Well, we will see if we have a holiday game next month.
We'll see how it goes.
And my theory was correct. I was like, goddamn witch.
We'll have a little more practice, but we also had a printer breakdown on us, which kind of made things hard.
Yeah.
So, I gotta get out of here so we can turn it off. It's still on.
Yep.
There you go.
It won't be off till I go into the back and turn it off.
Here, I'll do it.
That was fun.
I'll show you how it's done. You probably guessed it, but just in case.
And we survived.
Ow. I know, I didn't take any damage this time around.
Everybody got a hit me in that left arm.
I actually
We
did not
survived.
get hurt